The Seals 1 explosive play battle, 10-7. 9 of the 10 explosive plays for Seals were beat on the ground. 7 of them accounted by Gavin Bastian's legs. Williamsport had 6 passes over 15 yards, but the longest was 28-yarder. Their longest run was 14 yards. Turnovers, Selinsgrove keeping the turnovers down as they did force 3 turnovers against the Williamsport Millionaires. In the red zone,
Selinsgrove has 1 point toss and is preferred to the second half, which means Shamokin will receive the opening kickoff. Special Italian birds that all these patties that slice of meat, pineapple, teriyaki drizzle. Please be growing out, folks.
All first, no Walker. He will lead his way out and get the ball for the referee. Now take this one.
Setting off for the Seals, number 8 on the open, at the tournament is number 8, Chase Pencil.
Underway. Driving the return man back to the Pencil going from right to left, up the right half. Got it. Watching on the YouTube channel, the SEC Sports Live YouTube channel, for another goal in Memorial Field for children. The opening kickoff returned by the Shamokin Indians was putting them up 6-0.
The extra point, left-footed kicker will try to put Shamokin up 7-0 with 11:46 to go in the opening quarter. Line drive kick up and no good. So Pencil hasn't missed many all season long, 2 to be exact, but it does have a miss there. So bright spot there for Selinsgrove. They see Chase Pencil get his 3rd missed PAT of the season, but the Shamokin Indians take a quick 6-0 lead on Pencil's kickoff return with 11:45 to go in the opening quarter.
Yeah, as I said, Pat, I don't know if Walters could have kicked it any better. It was inside the hash, perfect for coverage, and the Seals had decent coverage. They just didn't tackle the ball.
And the extra point again, no good. 6-0 lead for the Shamokin Indians to get this one underway. Have a chance to take a look at the offense again, the starters for the Selinsgrove Seals. We'll do that after this kickoff by the Shamokin Indians. Again, leading 6-0. Just underway here from Harold L. Bowling Memorial Field. Shamokin has it teed up. Doing the kicking will be Colin Steinhardt. Right-footed kicker teed up in the middle of the hashes. It's a line drive kick taken by the up man, falls on top of it at the 29-yard line, and that's Neidick who's able to field it like a shortstop. Maybe had some room, could have run a little bit, but he decides to jump on top of it and give Selinsgrove good field position, but maybe could have got a few more. But Selinsgrove takes over 1st down and 10.
You know what? He listens to his coaches because I'm sure the first thing they told he's a freshman, ball comes to you, get it and get down, right?
Exactly. Rocco Maldo, Mitchell, Miller in the backfield. Teets and Bastian and Bettel, the receiving core. Up front, Cross and Getz, Hoffman, Peters, and Menier, the center. First down and 10 for the Seals, trailing 6-0. Give it to the deep man, Mitchell. Got some room. Nope, that's Miller on the carry. As he's going to get it out to the 34-yard line. Going to pick up 5, make it a 2nd down and 5 for the Seals.
Nice job. But Shamokin's playing a 3-4 defense. Looks like a cover 2 shell, which means you can run against that. The 2 safeties are playing about 12 yards deep. I hope the Seals stay with it.
Kurtz, Glover, Hockenbrock up front. Clinton, Phoenix, Montgomery, Parker, the linebackers. 2nd down and 5. Going to go to Miller again, straight up the middle, trying to get the push. And he's going to get pushed back after maybe giving him 1. And finally slam him to the turf well after the play. No flag there. They're going to mark it up beyond the 36, 37-yard line to make this a 3rd down and 2 for the Seals.
Pat, they're getting good push. The offensive line for the Seals are getting good push. These guys are big. I'm not going to say they're very athletic up front, but they're as big as they've played against thus far on the defensive front.
See if they can get another push here, trying to pick up a 1st down, and exactly what you talked about, what's going to seal the deal. It's going to be about crossing lines and moving chains, and they're trying to do it on their opening possession. Miller's going to take it to the outside. He's got room. Trying to get another block up the right sideline into Shamokin territory. Gives you the Miller mixer at the 41-yard line, and they're going to mark it inside the 40 for the Seals as they've gone with Ethan Miller to start this possession. Got a Seals man down.
It went off tackle, did a super job. It was well blocked up front, and then Miller just popped it. Is that Peters that's down?
We'll take a second to see if that's who it is. Bighart was the one chasing Miller, got the spin, but he was involved in the stop there. And yes, it will be as he's going to make his way to the sidelines. Your heart just goes out to the kid.
Yep.
He's battling, trying to get back in the lineup, gets into the lineup. Let's hope he's able to return. And we know he's a big part of the Selinsgrove offensive line.
Fortunately, he's walking on his own coming off. He's limping a little bit, but.
So Selinsgrove picks up the 1st down. They have it at Shamokin 39-yard line, trying to answer Shamokin's opening kickoff for a touchdown. Shamokin leads 6-0 with 10-10 to go in the opening quarter. Tight formation for the Seals. 2 wide receivers split to the right. I formation behind Amato. Give it to Miller again. He's going to get 2 yards on the push by that offensive line up front. So it's 2nd down and 8 for the Seals.
All positive plays. Positive plays. Keep it going. I think looks like they may try with a little tempo. That was a first sound snap, but they are huddling.
And Bullington is at fullback, and now Mitchell is the deep man in the I formation. 2nd down and 8 for the Seals in Shamokin territory. Give it to Mitchell between the tackles. He's going to get a good push. Spins out of a tackle and get close to the 30-yard line to make this a 3rd down and a long 1. And Steve, going between the tackles, found that success last week against Williamsport. And that's impressive because those guys up front are big.
Absolutely. And it looks like they're playing with splits, too. A 3-4 defense. That means there's 3 down linemen, 4 linebackers, okay? We say that all the time, but they don't move much. They're just big, solid kids.
3rd down and short for the Seals. I formation. Blitz coming by Shamokin. Give it to Miller. He makes a move. He's able to pick up a 1st down. Gets hit hard. Holds on to the ball inside the 25. Down to the 23-yard line for senior tailback Ethan Miller.
See, I just said what they're doing. They're getting to the line of scrimmage. Whatever's called, he's going on a quick cadence. And in a couple instances, they were going into a blitz on that. They're just not, Shamokin's not getting to the ball. Seals have a nice attack so far, just attacking them real quick.
1st down and 10 at the Shamokin 24-yard line for the Seals. They trail 6-0. Amato under center. Give it to Miller again. Going to get good positive yards once again. Maybe 2. Make a 2nd down and 8. Selinsgrove continues with the positive plays.
Absolutely. And they got to stay with it. Boy, they're setting up a nice play action, too.
Amato getting a call from offensive coordinator Gavin Bastian here on the near side. 6-0 lead for the Shamokin Indians. They took the opening kickoff the distance, 96 yards by Chase Pencil. They lead 6-0 after the failed extra point. Selinsgrove trying to answer that. Going to send 2 wide receivers to the left. In the slot is Gavin Bastian. I formation with Miller, the deep man. Is going to go to Miller. Runs into his own man. Pops away from him. He's at the 10. The 5. Trying to drag defenders to the goal line. Touchdown, Selinsgrove Seals.
Huge drive. Capped off by a great run and great blocking up front again. Nice job, Selinsgrove Seals.
As Ethan Miller is able to take it into the end zone for his 4th rushing touchdown of the season. He was not going to be denied. Put his foot in the ground, able to cut it back up, got good blocking up front, and ran over a defender, gave his Miller mixer, and takes it in for the score. Noah Walter will attempt the extra point, but there is a flag on the play before we get started.
12 guys maybe?
Against the Shamokin Indians. Too many guys out there.
Yep.
I say kick the extra point though, right? You don't.
They're just going to move it. It's half distance unless they take it on the kick.
So Noah Walter will attempt the extra point, trying to put Selinsgrove up after answering the Shamokin Indian opening kickoff touchdown return. Teets will do the holding. Got some movement up front again. Clinton for Shamokin coming off the edge as Martinez says he came first.
Offsides.
So move the ball again, half the distance to the goal.
Should be about the 6-inch line. It is.
Not going to go with the seal shove and going to stay with the extra point try here by your junior kicker, Noah Walter.
Guarantee you, Coach Wenrick was thinking about it. Guarantee you.
Noah Walter 14 for 15 on the season on extra points. Plenty of distance.
Perfect.
Split the upright and good. So Selinsgrove, what they've done in the 16 years I've been covering, answer the opponent's score, and what a big one they had to after they saw Shamokin open up the game with a 96-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. They get it back on offense, run the ball, and take it down, and finally get a 22-yard touchdown run by your senior tailback, Ethan Miller. 8-play drive, taking it 71 yards, took 4 minutes and 13 seconds. The extra point good. Selinsgrove leading 7-6. That's the Selinsgrove Ford drive summary.
Pat, that stuff we were talking about in the pregame. Confidence means everything. Everything in this game. And that was a real confident drive right there. They executed great on the offense and took it right to them and took it to a good front.
And Steve, I remember you saying that you talk to your teams, you're going to deal with multiple adversities throughout a game.
3 at least.
3 a game. And you got to be able to manage that and get beyond that. And when you see an opening kickoff for a touchdown, that is adversity right off the top, and Selinsgrove answered in a big way. Swift kick, hits a man up front. Selinsgrove dives in for it, not going to be able to get to it. So Shamokin is able to get great field position. Not sure if that was by design. I know the swift kick was, but it hits an up man and gives Shamokin great field position at their own 48-yard line, trailing 7-6 to the Seals.
Positive thing, Pencil didn't touch it. So they did get that out of it. They almost got to football.
And Miller on that opening drive alone, 6 carries, 64 yards, and the touchdown on that opening drive for the Seals. 7-6 lead for the Seals, 7:33 to go in the opening quarter. Man goes in motion from left to right. That's Price. This is going to go to Pencil going right. Going left, and he goes down quickly. That Vasquez coming through. Portwood involved in the stop. Loss of the play by that Seals defense.
That was the old wing T counter crisscross play that Shamokin tried to do off of cross motion. Read perfectly by the Seals. Vasquez came in 4 yards in the backfield.
Loss of 4, sending Shuey to the right. 2nd down and 14. Pencil in the backfield along with Steele. High snap over Steele's head. Rolling, he picks it up, turns it back up. Blue shirts chasing the ball over the field. It's a good athletic player. Now he's going to throw it. It's got a man beyond the defense. Throws incomplete.
Wow.
Woo.
But I tell you what, that showed the athlete that Steele has. They've got to contain him.
I think there was 8 guys chasing him in the backfield and 2 defensive backs, and they did get beyond. Shamokin got beyond the defensive back, and it was almost an amazing play. As you mentioned, the athletic Steele almost found him, and if he would have gotten to pencil, he was going in the end zone for a touchdown, but it falls incomplete.
But here we are, 3rd and long. Big play.
3rd down and 14. Pencil to the left. 2 wide receivers in the formation. Going to go to the Geek, going left. He's going to be hit the line of scrimmage. Taken down quickly. Is that Bullington on the stop on that right side making the play?
Well, it was Bullington?
28, yes. Bullington on the stop.
Nice play.
Crew Carter comes into the game, number 21.
Containment is going to be the key.
Dropping back will be Gavin Bastian on this punt. Hockenbrock will punt it away. He's been a good punter over the years. Big lineman. He's got a good leg. Snap gets to him, and he gets it away. It's a high kick. Bastian's going to let it hit and take a great roll for the Shamokin Indians inside the 1, and it's going to be touchdown, but that's going to be a touchback, right?
Wow, they're lucky. Fortunate there, but he's got to catch that ball. Teets has to catch that ball. That was about 4 yards from him, because you can see what happens if he didn't. They were fortunate, but that was a high punt. He's got to catch that ball.
Selinsgrove Football on SBC Sports Live is sponsored in part by J.J. Powell, Selinsgrove Ford, and Wise Markets. Selinsgrove leads 7-6 over the Shamokin Indians. Selinsgrove answered a kickoff touchdown return by Shamokin with an 8-play drive on their last possession and got the extra point from Walter, and they lead 7-6 with 6:08 to go in the opening quarter. Rocco Amato, give it to Mitchell, jumps over a defender. Flag's going to be thrown in by the back judge.
Probably a hold.
And talk this one out, gives a chance to tell you we got the Blaze Alexander Ford, Built for Tough game of the week. Keeping an eye on the Danville Southern Columbia game, and we'll get you updated scores throughout. We call it the Blaze Alexander Ford, Built for Tough game of the week. Also keeping an eye on big games throughout the big plays throughout the game. As a part of our candidates for the Shamokin Dam Health Center backbreaker play of the game. We've had big plays already. 22-yard touchdown run by Ethan Miller. Kickoff return by Shamokin Indians to start the game. So those are already candidates for our Shamokin Dam Health Center backbreaker play of the game. This time Seals go left. Mitchell shakes a tackle. Got some room to the 20. Gets a big block from Miller. And he's going to take it to the 30-yard line. Goes Devin Mitchell on the carry for a first down pickup right at the chains.
Should be. Touch the line. That should be a first down.
They will move it, won't they?
It should. All he's got to do is touch the line.
Yep, they're going to mark it back. Steve, and you mentioned confidence, and that's what Devin Mitchell is feeling right now. Last week was such a confidence builder because he had spent so much time breaking it to the outside, trying to run to the sideline. He's been putting his been changing it up a little bit, getting between the tackles and finding success a week ago, and also here tonight. He stays in the I formation, wide receivers at each side, going to get the call again, trying to bounce it to the outside, tries to make a miss at the 30, gets to the 31-yard line. Miller might have got away with a holding on that.
It looked like he almost tackled him. They're attacking this defense exactly how you should up front. But again, Pat, they're setting up a play-action pass because Shamokin is hunkering down, and they got everybody up to try to stop the running play.
5:22. We get a timeout on the field. Get a chance to tell Selinsgrove Football and Eagle 107, sponsored in part by Cole Stody, Hilltree Farms, Service First Federal Credit Union. Selinsgrove leading right now 7-6. If you're just joining us, what a start to this one. A 96-yard kickoff return by Chase Pencil for the Shamokin Indians. That came with 11:45 to go in the opening quarter. The extra point no good, and Shamokin led 6-0 at that point, but Selinsgrove came back with an 8-play drive, went 71 yards, 22-yard touchdown run by Ethan Miller, got the extra point, and they lead 7-6. Rocco going to throw for the first time, gets rid of it, gets it out for Bastian, tackled immediately by Steele, and they'll mark it at the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be a third down and long.
tough play. They did that against a blitz, and it was man coverage, so nobody was open. But he did get the ball off quickly. He just ran the play action into a blitz off the edge.
So third down, calling it 9 for the Selinsgrove Seals, leading 7-6 over the Shamokin Indians. 4:35 and counting to go in the first quarter. Amato under center. Gets the snap. Gives it to deep man Miller. Gets a good block. Nope, it's going to be a flag thrown in the middle of blue shirts.
It's going to come back again. Somebody must be just wrapping up inside.
Chance to give you some updated scores. Part of our Aubrey Alexander Toyota out-of-town scoreboard. Shikellamy leading Central Mountain 12-0. Loyalsock and Lewisburg tied 0-0. Lewisburg undefeated on the season, trying to remain that way. No score between Warrior Run and North Penn Mansfield. Bloom Midwest just getting underway. Muncie, Montgomery, Lime Mountain, Steelton, Highspire just getting underway, but Highspire leads 7-0 over the Eagles of Lime Mountain. Keep you updated scores throughout the night. We call it the Aubrey Alexander Toyota out-of-town scoreboard. So penalty against the Seals. It was already a third down and long. Now we get a penalty there. It's going to walk them back and make this a third down and about 14 for the Seals. 4:25 to go to opening quarter. Wyatt Teets, Gavin Bastian will split to the right with Gavin Bastian lined up in the slot. I formation behind Rocco Amato. Going to go to Mitchell. Wiggles his way through, gets to the 30 before he's upended hard by Shuey right at the 30-yard line. Going conservative, can't blame him. Now it's punted away, get that 36-yard average from Noah Walter who flips the field.
Yeah, there's the penalties hurt him on that drive, no question, because they were, again, it's all positive plays other than the penalty. Pass play was line of scrimmage, but
Noah Walter averaging 36.2 yards a punt. He'll get an opportunity here. Steele and Pencil going back. They're both truly explosive return guys. They'll stand outside their own 30-yard line. Good snap to Walter. No rush. He gets it away. Short kick, hoping for a good bounce here. Hits a Selinsgrove Miller on Mitchell on top of the head and rolls to the 34-yard line. Shamokin will take over, trailing 7-6 to the Selinsgrove Seals following the Noah Walter punt. See Portwood remain on the field. Travis Reed comes in. Got Bettle, Miller, Devin Mitchell, Martinez, Vasquez, Bullington, Studer, Gavin Bastian, and Wyatt Teets on the defensive side. Looking for big plays. I'd love to get one from the defense as Shamokin takes over first down at 10 from their own 34-yard line.
I was going to say they marked that wrong.
It should be as soon as it hits in the head, right?
Right. I think the referee came in and corrected it. The punt hit one of the Selinsgrove players in the head, and so at that spot is where Shamokin will get the football.
And that's the 41-yard line that you speak of. First down at 10 for the Indians, the 5-0 Shamokin Indians. Wide receivers to each side. Handoff's going to go to Gink, going left, second level. Hit as he gets 5, and then taken down by a host of blue shirts led by your middle linebacker, Ethan Miller. And Carlos Studer came up. Nice job.
Yes, he did.
Welcome him back into the lineup and making a nice play. Clock will continue to run. It'll be under 3 minutes before this next play gets off by the Shamokin Indians. Selinsgrove leading 7-6. Shamokin has it at their own 47-yard line on the second down and 4. Shotgun for Steele. Gets the snap. He's going to keep it. Try to pass it to the outside. Studer chases it. Can't get him. First down pickup into Selinsgrove territory as Steele goes out of bounds inside the 45 all the way down to the 42-yard line. First down for the Indians.
He can run. He may be more explosive than Pencil as he just took off. They've got to contain him. Seals got a tough job trying to contain these two guys. No question.
Well, they line up with 2 wide receivers split to the left. That's Price and Delball. Shotgun formation for Steele. First down for the Shamokin Indians. Fake handoff this time. Looking straight down the middle is Steele. looking for Pencil, overthrows and falls incomplete. It'll be a second down and 10 all the way back at the Selinsgrove 43-yard line. And stretch the defense that time, going deep over the middle.
Yeah,
well defended.
Caught Studer a little flat-footed. He's got to stay deeper and deeper, guy, especially with the speed that these guys have.
Sheltman comes into the game, freshman, number 43 for the Seals, 5'11", 170 pounds. Big second down play for the Shamokin Indians, trailing 7-6 to the Seals. They have wide receivers each side, shotgun for Steele. Clinton in the backfield, gets the call. He's got a bunch of yards as he's going to pick up a first down, close to 11 yards on the pickup for Clinton. First down pickup for Shamokin as they get the ball to the Selinsgrove 31-yard line. Shamokin trying to regain the lead. They led 6-0 before the Seals came back and were able to put it in the end zone, get the extra point. We sit at 7-6 with the Seals leading with 2:18 to go in the opening quarter. Tight formation for Shamokin. Man goes in motion. It's Price from left to right, going right between the tackles to Gink. And he's going to get 9 on the carry before he's upended by Mark Vasquez. Looks like he got to him. Yep. So second down and short. Now sitting at the Selinsgrove 23-yard line. Pencil getting the call from the sidelines. Comes into the huddle. Shamokin breaks out of the huddle. Del Ball and Price to the left. Shuey, the tight end, on the right. Now he's going to split out. This time is Shuey. Saw Pencil line up this, and he went straight down the middle. Nope, they're going to go with a handoff. And that's Gink inside of the 20-yard line to the 19. That'll be enough for a Shamokin first down. First down and 10 for the Indians.
They're trying to establish the run with those big linemen. There's no question. But the Selinsgrove defense is getting bodies to the ball. There's blue shirts everywhere.
Gink came in tonight with 453 yards rushing and 3 touchdowns, averaging 8.5 yards a carry. He stays in the backfield along with Steele. 2 wivers to the left, Shuey to the right. Steele gets the snap, keeper, design, straight up the middle. And Miller gets him around the ankle, still able to fall forward to pick up 6 yards to make this a second down and 4 for the Indians.
Yeah, it was Miller and Mitchell, the 2 backers which were unblocked. They're just plain active. These guys are quick. That's the thing. They got to get bodies to the ball carrier and wrap them up. That's the key.
Shotgun formation for Steele. 35 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Selinsgrove at this point leading 7-6. Steele gets the call. Gives it to Clinton in the backfield. He's hit. Being chased by blue shirts. Straight pushes him out of bounds as they are able to string that one out close to the 15-yard line. Looks like it'll be short of the 15-yard line. They're telling them to run the clock.
He was out of bounds and they're running the clock.
But we're not running the clock. The clock needs to be running. Now they start. Come on, guys. Stay on top of that now. So as you're playing against this good team, they're going to let the final seconds run out. So Shamokin will have it with a third down and 6 when we flip the field. Selinsgrove leading at the end of the first quarter on a 22-yard touchdown run by senior fullback Ethan Miller. They lead 7-6. This is Selinsgrove football presented by Selinsgrove Ford on Eagle 107, eagle107.com, and on the SBC Sports Live YouTube channel.
The Sunbury Motor Company.
Austin Martin, Kia Elite Sales Consultant, Maranatha Christian School.
Amber Wren, Certified Hyundai and Lincoln Sales Consultant, Selinsgrove Area High School.
Ian Chikuski, Certified Ford Sales Professional, Mount Carmel and Shamokin area.
Christopher Stengline, Ford Certified Sales Consultant, Selinsgrove Area High School.
Tom Mertz, 4th generation owner, Sunbury Motor Company, Shikellamy High School.
A tradition of trust since 1915.
For the Shamokin Indians, they have it at the Selinsgrove 16-yard line. 2 wide receivers split to the left. Selinsgrove wanted some movement, but they don't call it. Give it to Clinton going right, and he's going to get a first down as he's pushed out of bounds right at the marker.
Had him boxed up. He just bounced outside where nobody was. Big kid. What did you say? He's 225?
They have him listed at
4th down.
225, 6'1", 225. 4th down, so he did not get to the sticks. So a big 4th down. Chase Pence only has 1 field goal on the season. It was a 21-yarder, so they're not going to go with that. They're going to go with the tight formation and see if they get the smoke and shove. Steele will keep it going forward, try to stretch it out. Boy, maybe a yard, and that'll be it. But Selinsgrove guys up front did a heck of a job. It looks like Steele got enough.
This one marked them. Let's see where they marked the football.
They're going to say he didn't get it, Steve.
Wow. Great play inside.
Reminds us of the
what a play.
Goal line stand against Del Valle a couple years ago. What a play. Confidence builder for that Selinsgrove defense. That's a candidate for the Shamokin Health Center backbreaker play of the game. Selinsgrove comes up with a 4th down and 1 stop against the Shamokin Indians at the 10-yard line. Give the ball back to the Seals.
This side judge on our side, on the Seals sideline, came running in and put his foot down. That's where they put it. Nice job by that official.
Love him.
Wow.
Teat splits forward to the right. Gavin Bastion to the left. Amato under center. Selinsgrove leading. We just moved into the second quarter, leading 7-6. Deep man gets a call. Miller trying to go left. Bounces it to the right. And there's going to be a flag thrown right at the 10-yard line as Miller's still going. I think it's drilled at the end. Coming in late there was Phoenix. But there's a flag all the way back at the 10-yard line. So this effort by Ethan Miller is probably going to all come back.
Holding again. Wow.
Daggone penalties. Coach Winrick talked about. They inflated again last week. They have pretty good stability in that department.
They got to
prior 2 weeks.
They got to keep their hands inside. This officiating crew's calling anytime the hands go outside the framework, which you can call every single play, mind you.
They got him on that one, so it's going to put the ball at the 5-yard line. 1st down and 15 from the Selinsgrove 5. Selinsgrove football on SBC Sports Live is sponsored in part by Northumberland National Bank, Blaze Alexander Family Dealership. 1st down and 15 following the penalty for the Seals. 10:57 to go in the second quarter. Selinsgrove leading 7-6. Go to Mitchell, going left. Good push, still dragging defenders close to the 10-yard line. And now a late flag is going to be thrown in.
That should be on both players, but they won't do that. They called it on Gavin Bastion.
As Mitchell had taken it close to the 10-yard line, but official threw a flag in. Personal foul penalty. It's going to go against the Selinsgrove Seals as Gavin Bastion was tangled up with Pencil. There was some wrestling and finally went down. A late flag got thrown in, so that official needs to come back to the sidelines. And Matt Winrick is not in his ear at the moment, but Coach Bastion is. So it's a walk-off, put it at the 5-yard line. So now it's a 2nd down and 15.
They're always going to call the guy that retaliates, so.
Selinsgrove trying to deal with some adversity again. Dealing with a couple penalties, putting the ball at the 5-yard line. Team bounces out of the huddle. A lot of palms up. Linemen looking to the sidelines. Looks like they got the call they're looking for. Mitchell dots the I in the I. Play clock at 10. Rocco's going to look to throw. Gets rid of it. It's got Teets making a catch at the 10. Give him forward momentum, hopefully to the 11-yard line to make this a 3rd down and 10 for the Seals.
What I liked, what was good about that, both receivers were open. He had Bastion on the top on a quick slant. He chose this side, which the defender was off about 10, 11 yards.
They don't give them to the 10-yard line, Steve, but back at the 9-yard line to make it a 3rd down and 11. Hockenbrock in the middle of that Shamokin defense. Shuey is on the left. Kurtz is on the right. Rocco Amato under center. Gets the snap from Manier. Looking to pass. Get rid of it. Got to get out to Bastion. 1-on-1. He's got a man beat.
Nice
Close to the
play.
sticks. Goes out of bounds. It looks like it'll be a Selinsgrove first down.
Nice
right
job.
at the 20-yard line.
Good run and catch. Nice throw to the wide side. That's exactly what was just open on the play before. Nice job by Rocco, and certainly nice catch, run and catch by Gavin Bastion.
They have it marked right at the 20-yard line. Remember, that possession started at 2 penalties back-to-back, dealing with some more adversity, Steve. So 2 of them already here in the first half
They got to
for the
hustle
Seals.
up. They got to hustle up.
Play clock at 10. Teat splits to the right, Bastion to the left, I formation behind Amato. 5 seconds on the play clock, gets it off. Going to give it to Mitchell, the deep man. Try to run away from a tackler, he's not going to be able to. He hit the turf on the ground. Good stop by Steele, coming from his safety position to make the stop. Selinsgrove get a half a yard. It'll be a second down and long for the Seals, leading 7-6 over the Indians.
Right now is exactly what we've been saying. Steele was so quick into the line of scrimmage. Any type of play action post, there's nobody left on the field. They just got to block it up.
Love to see the tight end get involved. A little Sassman like from a year ago, right down the hash.
Mm-hmm.
Tight end is on the left side of the formation. Second down and 10 for the Seals. Amato's going to drop back. Going to get rid of it. Bastion. Nope, that's Teats. 1-on-1. Dragon defender. Close to the first down pickup out to the 30-yard line. Tackled by Parker, Caden Parker, but close to the 30-yard line to make this a third down and 1 for the Seals.
Third and a short one, I think. Again, they're playing so far off, but the safeties are not. If you watch how they're playing, again, it's a 3-4, 2 shell. They're playing some loose man, the Shamokin that is, playing loose man on the corners, and that's what Selinsgrove's trying to take advantage of. Nice job.
2 wide receivers split to left. Third down and 1 for the Seals. Blitz coming. Give it to Miller. He's grabbed right at the line of scrimmage. So if they give him to the 30-yard line, they will, Steve. That's a first down for your senior fullback, Ethan Miller.
All he's got to do is touch the line. First down. First down.
Moving the chains. Cross lines, move chains, as Dave Hess would say. And Selinsgrove doing it on this possession, trying to overcome 2 costly penalties. But they pushed it out to their own 30-yard line, leading 7-6 with the clock just winding under 8 minutes to go in the first half.
That's something to stay aware of, too, just how much they're using the clock, which is big.
Play clock at 3. Mato gets it off, looking, gets rid of it. It's got in and out of the hands of Gavin Bastion. Just relax, Gavin. He'll go back to is in and out of his hands, falls incomplete. It'll be a second down and 10. Trying to get a quick win out. Again, looking middle of the field, maybe.
Very much so. You're seeing what I'm seeing, Pat.
Absolutely. I would love to see the tight end or even.
And you know, they Mark Pastore exploited that last year. They're playing the same thing, the same way.
Second down and 10 for the Seals, leading 7-6. 2 wide receivers are to the right this time. Mitchell is in the eye. Blitz coming. Going to go to Mitchell. He's at the second level. Tripped up as he gets to the 35-yard line. Looked like Steele from the safety position once again, coming up and making the stop. Or else Mitchell might be running down the sideline.
But see what they're doing when they're in man coverage, there's no run support. The safeties have to make those plays.
Well, it's a third down and 5 for the Seals after that run by Mitchell. Selinsgrove leading 7-6 in a quick moving first half.
Big play right here. Big play.
Looking for candidates for big plays, a part of our Shamokin Dam Health Center backbreaker play of the game. Amato under center, give it to the fullback, Miller, dragging the defender. Is going to get back to the original line of scrimmage. That'll be it. That'll be a fourth down and 5. And expect Walter to jog out and kick this one away. Using a lot of clock.
Yeah, they are. Yes, they are.
Jake Bettle will do the snapping, long snapping, as Noah Walter will wait for an opportunity to punt it away. Steel and pencil. Explosive return, guys, for the Shamokin Indians. Will walk back and stand around their own 30-yard line. Waiting for the ball is Noah Walter from Jake Bettle. He gets the snap. Walter gets it away.
Nice punt.
Good kick. Going to hit the turf and take a good roll for the Seals. Portwood will go down and spot it down at the 23-yard line. Noah Walter taking his time on his kicks.
Heady play by Noah Walter right there. No rush to the punter at all by Shamokin. They obviously saw that on film. He waited, he kicked. What happens there? Now your coverage is downfield. That's a perfect job. Nice job by Noah, and great job coaching him up, coaching staff. That's really, really a big thing right there. That was perfect.
That's a good punt, driving Shamokin Indians inside their own 25-yard line at the 23-yard line. The clock says the 28-yard line, but I think it's the 23-yard line. Got some movement up front. The Selinsgrove, of course, is going to point to Shamokin, but Portwood playing that defensive end position on the left side might have jumped.
Let's see what we get here.
So we can get a couple updated scores while we wait to get the call. Shikellamy trying to get the first win of the season. They lead 20-0 over Central Mountain. Warrior Run and North Bend Mansfield tied at 7. Steelton Highspire leading Lyon Mountain 14-0. Jersey Shore leading 13-0 over Williamsport. And Montoursville all over Central Columbia 21-0. Those are our Aubrey Alexander Toyota out-of-town scoreboards.
And they did call a procedure movement on Shamokin, so it's first down and 15. Ball's back at the 17-yard line.
6:11 to go in the opening half. Selinsgrove leading 7-6. Pencil goes in motion from left to right. This is going to go to Gink in the backfield, running away from defenders. Up the right sideline, grabbed by Studer and taken down short of the 30-yard line, maybe the 29-yard line. Good run that time by the Shamokin Indians.
Yeah, it really was. He's quick. He's inside quick. They just got to do a better job tackling because there's bodies there.
Came in averaging over 8.5 yards a carry and gets a burst there to put the ball just short of the 30-yard line at the 29-yard line. It's going to be a 2nd down and 4 for the Indians. Indians trailing 7-6 with 5:30 to go in the opening half. Sheltman stays in the middle of that defense. Ethan Miller showing blitz right over the center. Now he backs out of it. Looking to throw his steal. Right over the middle into a coast of blue shirts that falls incomplete.
Very well covered.
Got a ball back there. Wyatt Teach, Studer, and Gavin Bastian as Del Ball was running up the right numbers.
Nice job by every defender in the defensive backfield right there. Looks like they're bringing in a nickel back.
Crew Carter comes into the game, the freshman. Now bring Bullington, Manier, Portwood, and Sheltman will come off. 3rd down and 4 for Shamokin. Looking for a big stop here by the Seals defense. Steele throws it. It's got a man wide open. Making a catch is Pencil. He's going to have a first down. Stays in bounds as he crosses the 45. Now they're going to say he's out of bounds or stop it after picking up a first down. And I think they'll restart the clock as Ron Marshall, the official in here near side, has him marked at the 47-yard line in Shamokin territory. Steele gets a call from the sideline. Selinsgrove defenders looking at the plays on the wrist. No rain here at Harold L. Bolig Memorial Field. Shuey, the big tight end, will go to the left, trips to the right. Got 3 defenders out there right now, and Jake Bettle makes his way. Handoff's going to go to Geek, going right into Selinsgrove territory at the 49-yard line. Bullington on the stop along with Vasquez.
Vasquez came from his outside linebacker position this side. He made a really nice play. Again, they're getting bodies to him. He's just so quick. He's tough to tackle inside the tackles here against kid.
Oliveri comes into the game, checking in for Sheltman. Oliveri's the sophomore, 5'10", 220. He'll play on the left side of the defense. Also up front is Bullington and Manier. 2nd down for Shamokin in Selinsgrove territory. Some movement up front, no whistle. Shuey beyond the defense, tried to stretch it out for the catch, unable to, falls incomplete. Defended out there by Martinez.
Martinez, that's tough to do. That's press man. He was up in his face. And that kid's about He's about a foot and a half taller than Shuey. That was Shuey, right?
Shuey, yeah, he goes 6'4", 240.
Wow.
With, who was it, Vasquez? No, it's Martinez. You look at Martinez, he's 5'9", 165.
That might be stretching him.
Third down. Big play defensively for the Seals. Ball sits at the Selinsgrove 49-yard line. Blitz coming by Vasquez. He hits Steele, knocks him to the turf, falls incomplete. It'll be a punting situation. I'm glad that official held off on that flag because that was a good play by Vasquez. Almost got to Steele on that release.
I'll tell you what. We said it from the beginning of the game. They're doing a great job on third down plays, Pat.
Getting them off the field. As Hockenbrock will go back to punt it. Gavin Bastian will retreat, looking to catch this one and possibly give Selinsgrove great field position. He does have a punt return to his credit. Hockenbrock gets it away. Line drive kick. That's Teets, lets it bounce, and it's going to roll inside of the 10-yard line down to the 6-yard line. That's why Teets back there, not Gavin Bastian, unable to catch it, and it gives a good roll for the Shamokin Indians. Selinsgrove take over first down at 10 at the 6-yard line.
Matt's going to him, or Coach Wenrich's going to him right now. He's telling him he's got to catch those balls. It's within 3 yards of him. That just cost the Seals about 15 yards because he didn't catch the ball. Is there something wrong with Bastian not back there? He's usually the...
Yeah, I'm not sure. He was back there kind of last week. Like they very rarely were they putting anybody back. So they're trying Wyatt Teets, but like you said, he didn't make the catch there. Really does
two times in a row. And I know Coach Renwick just got him on as he came off.
Handoff's going to go Mitchell, going left. Good block by Miller. Stretches it out left, right at the numbers. And they're going to be upended about the 13-yard line. A good burst that time by that offensive line, and Mitchell is the beneficiary of that as he's going to pick up 6 yards, maybe 7, to make it a 2nd and 3. We got a live update coming in. Montgomery and Muncie right now. It's Muncie leading 14-0. That comes in part from our friend, Amanda Friend. Big listener to the Selinsgrove broadcast. Appreciate you checking in with us. Again, a 14-0 lead for Muncie over Montgomery. That's part of our Aubrey Alexander Toyota out-of-town scoreboard. Second down play for the Seals. Amato under center. Blitz coming. Mitchell gets it again. Going left. Looking for a block for Miller. He gets it. And he's going to get a first down all the way out to the 25-yard line for senior tailback, Devin Mitchell.
They're attacking just off the C-gap as what it's called, but it's the weak point of a 3-4 defense because those linebackers are stepping up in A-gap.
See, one thing we said we saw on film was a lack of guys pursuing to the ball. There's a lot of one-on-one tackles and not seeing a lot of white helmets for the Shamokin Indians near the ball carrier.
If you watch, they're playing a lot of cover one, which is man-free. So with man coverage, like right now, there's no run support because the guys are manned up.
Well, just going to go to Mitchell again. Tiptoes his way to the 30-yard line and 31-yard line. Going to pick up 6 yards on the carry. It'll be a 2nd down and 4 for the Seals. Seals lead 7-6 with 2:32 to go in the opening half.
So real quick to explain what I'm talking about. 3-4 defense, 2 outside linebackers, and you got 1, 2, 3 guys down. A-gaps are open. They go off tackle. If there's no run support because they're in man coverage, that's what's happening. The running backs get good 6, 7, 8 yards.
See if they expose that again. Go to Mitchell. Gets a block from Bullington. Right off of Bullington's back. Just a couple, but it's going to be a 3rd down, maybe 3 for the Seals, leading 7-6 over the Shamokin Indians late here in the first half. Under 2 minutes to go in the first half.
Well, that wasn't a good spot.
I think we've had a few of those. And you talked about how the one official came up and kind of spotted one, and that's what they went with. But sometimes they're not on the same page. But it's at the 32-yard line. 3rd down play for the Seals. Tight formation with 2 wide receivers split to the left. Go to the deep man. This is Miller trying to bounce to the outside. Gives you the Miller mixer, maybe a face mask.
Yep.
Miller gets up and lets us know. He's letting us know. I appreciate that, Ethan. He knows we're watching.
He almost got hit in the head by both flags, so that was a good call. Easy call.
He tried to give the Miller mixer, which helps on the face mask, because when you get a hold of him and he mixes with you, you're going to see that face mask. So Selinsgrove now, talk about it here, Steve. Now they're moving. They're kind of letting the clock go. Really no urgency. But all of a sudden now they're going to walk it up close to midfield with 1:29 to go in the first half. And Selinsgrove leading 7-6. They'll have it first down and 10.
And they have all 3 timeouts. So this is a perfect opportunity to play the clock, get in a position, possibly for 3 more points. They got to get 25 yards here. Maybe 30. I'm thinking of the NFL.
Well, they have it at their own 47-yard line. First down and 10. Shotgun for Rocco Amato. Drops back, looking, going to get rid of it. Short throw, but
But the clock's running. Get up there. The clock's running. That's it, guys. Get up there.
They'll have it right at midfield or just into Shamokin territory after the connection between Amato and Gavin Bastion. 3 wide receivers into formation. Rocco staying shotgun. Got some time. Gets rid of it over the middle, almost intercepted. Tried to hit his receiver on a slant. Not really open there that time, and it falls incomplete. It'll be third down and 5.
And it did stop the clock. It did stop the clock.
With 1:07 to go on that stop clock for the Seals. Seals leading 7-6 late here in the first half. Rocco Amato gives the final call to his teammates, and they pop out of the huddle. Gavin Bastion will be the lone receiver on the left. Man-man coverage on Gavin Bastion. Oh. High snap over Amato's head. He's going to get it, go down to a knee. Avoided disaster there as that snap went over Amato's head. So it will be a 4th down, and Selinsgrove will punt it back to the Shamokin Indians. The Shamokin takes the timeout with 1 minute to go in the first half. Selinsgrove leading 7-6. This game got started opening kickoff run back by the Shamokin Indians. Chase Pencil took it 96 yards for a touchdown, but the extra point was no good, and it was a 6-0 lead for Shamokin with 11:45 to go in the first quarter. Selinsgrove answered that opening kickoff, able to take it on an 8-play drive, covering 71 yards, took 4 minutes and 13 seconds, finished off by Ethan Miller's 4th rushing touchdown of the season from 22 yards out. The extra point was good, and Selinsgrove leading, as they are leading right now, 7-6 over the Shamokin Indians. Timeout taken by Shamokin with 1 minute to go in the first half.
Let's see how Shamokin plays this punt now. Will they again do the hold up and not go after Noah Walters? If they do, he'll do the same thing. It looks to me like they're going to go up front, though, or they're on the line of scrimmage and go after it a little bit.
Ball's marked at the Selinsgrove 39-yard line. Return men standing at their own 30 for the Indians. Bettle, good snap. Noah Walters going to get rid of it. Nice. Good kick. Goes over Pencil's head. He goes back and retrieves it. Then he muffs it at the 17. Reverses his field. Going right. Trying to get to the sidelines. Got a wall out there. Up the right sideline and finally pushed out of bounds.
See, they have to balance up. They're going right to the ball instead of balancing up. They've got to have 2 contained people and 2 linebackers inside. That's how they cover. Right there, he just got outside of contain. He was almost gone. If he had the wide side, he would have been.
Explosive return, man. Pencil had to go back for it. He muffed it, picked it up off the turf. And as you said, he had an opportunity up that right sideline. Boy, almost gave Shamokin an opportunity to take the lead late in the first half. Shamokin does have the ball with 45 seconds to go. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Shotgun formation for Steele. He's got 2 wide receivers split to the right. High snap's going to give it to Gink, going off to the right. He's got 5 into Selinsgrove territory at the 49-yard line. So he's going to give him 6. It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Indians.
Boy, they're not calling a timeout there. They got 2.
Somebody's got to come off for the Seals. He's got to call timeout. Travis Reed was coming off, Manir in. There's some confusion once again personnel-wise. So Selinsgrove takes a timeout.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's not a big deal, but
they had 3 good heads up there by Coach Weinrich.
Selinsgrove Football and Eagle 107 is sponsored in part by Shamokin Dam Health Center, Tri-County Tag, and Northumberland National Bank. Selinsgrove had a 308-yard outing on the ground a week ago in a win over Williamsport, undefeated Williamsport team. Tonight they had an opening drive that totaled 64 yards alone by Ethan Miller. He had 6 carries, 64 yards, and had that touchdown. And that's the difference right now. Following the extra point by Noah Walter, we stand at 7-6. Selinsgrove leading with just 25 seconds to go. The ball sits in Selinsgrove territory at the 49-yard line. Shamokin has the ball. Selinsgrove had to take that timeout. They would have too many men on the field. Not a big deal, as you said, Coach. Give a chance to take a breather here. Sheltman stays in across that defensive line along with Veneer and Bullington. Bullington returning to the lineup here tonight after being off for a few weeks. The linebackers, Mitchell, Bettel, Miller, Vasquez. Defensive backs, Martinez, Wyatt Teets, Studer, and Bastion. Rolling to the left is Steele. Gets rid of it.
No.
Looking deep down the left sideline. And Gavin Bastion on the coverage. They're going to throw a flag. Coach Kaiser not happy with that. It doesn't have the right to the ball just as much as anybody else does. It looked like Gavin started to go, and the ball was not going to be caught. Didn't appear to be, but that doesn't impact calls on the high school level.
That's right. And it's only everybody's down here like the NFL. It's only going to be, the ball's going to be about the 40-yard line.
If they walk it off, and it will be a first down after the walk-off for the Shamokin Indians. But you're right, Selinsgrove standing at their own 30-yard line, trying to figure out exactly where they're going to put this. And it should be, like you said,
35. 20 seconds left. 2 timeouts for each team.
Selinsgrove leading 7-6 late in the first half. 20 seconds, as you said. Steele will stay in the shotgun formation with Gink offset to the right of him. Pencil in the slot on the right. Price on the left, far left. Steele gets a call, rolling to his right, being chased, gets rid of it. Throws it, completed pass inside the 25 to the 24-yard line. It'll be a first down pickup by Del Ball.
And he stopped the clock at 13.
Looking for a big stop. Looking for a candidate for the Shamokin Dam Health Center backbreaker play of the game. The bend not break Selinsgrove defense trying to come up big late in the first half, leading 7-6 over the Indians. Shamokin coming off a 76-point performance a week ago. 5-0 in the season, trying to get to 6-0.
Big play here. Big. There's 13 seconds left.
Del Ball to the right, 2 wide receiver to the left. Far to the left is Chase Pencil. Gink gets the call between the tackles. Going to be tackled by Miller at the 20-yard line after the 5-yard pickup. Clock will be stopped quickly by the Shamokin Indians with 7.5 seconds to go in the first half.
Boy, he saved the day on that. Ethan Miller with the tackle, because that was a draw play. Selinsgrove was back in coverage, and they've got guys up in the backfield to contain the quarterback, and they just ran a quick draw, and Miller was the only one left. Nice open field tackle.
Chase Pencil in the season from field goals, 1 for 1, along of 27 yards for Chase Pencil. If they get to the point where they're thinking about trying to kick a field, we don't know his range, but he hit one from 27 yards. Right now, Selinsgrove trying to get out of the first half with the lead. They lead 7-6. Trying to get the clock right at 8.8 left in the first half. Shamokin has it to Selinsgrove 20-yard line. A second down and a long 5. The clock says first down and 10 from the 24. A little slow on the buttons on our clock, man.
Now, Pat, how did they know it was 8.8? Huh?
Nobody knows.
This is amazing to me. He yells up 8.8. Nobody has a stopwatch out there.
And you're not hitting it that quickly. Second down and 5 for the Indians. Man goes in motion. Steele looking to his right. Gets rid of it. Throws a high pass looking for Del Ball. And almost intercepted. Knocked to the turf by the Seal defender, Gavin Bastion. Nice coverage out there by Wyatt Teets on tight end Shuey, who goes 6'4", 240.
And that brings up a kick. This is going to be about a 35-yard kick. from the 25-yard line, 27-yard line.
They're going to put it down just inside the 27. So looking at a 37-yard field goal attempt to finish up the first half by pencil. Left-footed kicker. Don't jump off sides, whether it would matter here anyways with just 3 seconds, but a timeout's going to be taken by the Selinsgrove Seals. There's 3 seconds on the first half clock. Don't go anywhere. At halftime, we'll get our stats from our stat man, Zach Showers, give you other scores of other games going on tonight here in District 4 and beyond. Also, the Seals athletic rundown with Murphy O'Brien. Get Steve's analysis of that first half and look forward to the second half coming up at halftime. So don't go anywhere. An impressive game tonight. If you like the defensive side of the ball, and I certainly do, Selinsgrove leads this one 7-6 with just 3 seconds to go in the first half. Late in the first half last week, Selinsgrove had a field goal attempt blocked, returned by Williamsport. Boy, I'm asking for that at this point. Pencil attempting the field goal from 37 yards out. Steele on the hold. Good snap, good hold. The kick is up, a line drive, and it gets through, and it did.
Boy, with distance.
So the field goal by Pencil gives the Shamokin Indians a lead at halftime, leading 10-7 over the Selinsgrove Seals, and both teams will go to their locker rooms and talk about that first half and prepare for the second half.
9-7.
9-7, excuse me. Yep. 9-7 lead at halftime for the Shamokin Indians. We'll come back, get stats. We'll get analysis of that first half. Think about the second half. Seals athletic rundown and other scores. All that at halftime. Selinsgrove trailing the Shamokin Indians 9-7. This is Selinsgrove football presented by Selinsgrove Ford on Eagle 107, eagle107.com, and on the SBC Sports Live YouTube channel.
Troy Zerman, head coach. Meet my team.
Dennis, quarterback.
Glenn Williams, safety.
Trevor Mitros, tight end.
James Stokes, linebacker.
Brian Janelle, quarterback.
Tyler Undercuffler, wide receiver.
Gabe, running back.
At Zimmerman Motors, we're passing the savings on to you. We have 4x4 Jeep Compasses under $30,000.
So stop in and see why people have been coming from all over the region to Zimmerman's Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Sunday and experience what we call the Zimmerman difference.
The Northumberland National Bank, proudly serving our community for over 120 years. And now we've taken a giant leap into the future with a brand new online and mobile banking experience. Our mobile app lets you manage your finances from the comfort of your home or on the go. With remote deposit capture, simply snap a picture of your check and it's deposited securely into your account. Experience the ease and convenience of banking like never before, like checking your credit score on the go or applying for a mortgage right from your home. Visit our website at noribank.com, the Northumberland National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At JJ Powell, we know keeping your home warm shouldn't be a hassle. With Easy Pay, you get capped pricing, budget-friendly payments, and automatic delivery, so you can relax and take it easy. Don't wait. Join online at jjpowell.com or call 800-432-0866 today. JJ Powell, take it easy.
This world is filled with breathtaking moments where every road is an invitation to adventure and new stories. Built for those who crave exploration, freedom of the open road, and above all, safety. Subaru will take you through the rugged mountains and everywhere in between, empowering you to experience the wonders of nature like never before. Whether you're a trailblazer or a weekend explorer, come and visit W&L Subaru, where we will help you discover the joy of driving and embrace your love of the great outdoors.
Experience the difference at Blaze Alexander Family Dealership. For over 40 years, Blaze Alexander has been Central PA's top choice for unbeatable prices. With 20 locations and 11 brands, we have what you want at a price you deserve. Over 4,000 new and pre-owned vehicles available. Why go anywhere else? Stop and shop or check us out online at blazealexander.com. Sales, service, parts, collision.
Field goal from 37 yards out, completing that 5-play drive, covering 35 yards, took 45 seconds. The field goal gave the Shamokin Indians the 9-6 lead. That drive is brought to you by Selinsgrove bringing you our Selinsgrove 4 drive summary. So we're at halftime, Steve. Selinsgrove, we said it, dealt with some adversity to see an opening kickoff taken the distance by the Shamokin Indians to find themselves fall behind in the first 15 seconds of that first half, 6-0. But they come back to drive their own, showing a lot of character. And I'm going to keep saying, because I think it's a huge element, and you talk about in your long time as a head coach, confidence. The week last year, they overcame adversity down 17-7. I don't think anything like an opening kickoff was going to hold them down, and it certainly didn't on that drive.
Yeah, and offensively, they got a great attack. They're attacking exactly where you should against this defense, and I'll keep saying it until Shamokin makes an adjustment. They're saying our inside linebackers can run free and try to make this, but Selinsgrove's getting off tackle and going 6, 7, 8, 10 yards because there's no run support. The fact that the Seals did start throwing the football a little bit here may loosen it up some, but those safeties are just playing right off the tackle. That's why we see, both of those safeties, both Pencil and Steele, making all the plays. So that's what they want. So Seals are going to stay patient and attack that.
They've given Bastion a couple opportunities, Wyatt Teets opportunities out on those edge, and as I said, boy, they're shoestring away from bigger plays than what we've seen from them. But you said good attack by Seals, even though they come away with just 7 points. But what an impressive drive under that adversity, able to take it in for the score. Selinsgrove sees Shamokin kick that field goal at the end. They do trail 7-6 to the Shamokin Indians. Well, it's time to check in with the Seals athletic rundown, and to do that, as Murphy keeps you updated with all the other sports going on around the Selinsgrove area school district, we call it the Seals Athletic Rundown, and we get it from Murphy O'Brien. Difficulties, we'll get that up and running for you in 1 second. Don't want to miss out on all the exciting stuff going on around the Selinsgrove area school district. So all teams are deep into their fall sports. Let's try it again. We'll go with our Seals Athletic Rundown. And again, to do that, we go to Murphy O'Brien.
On Saturday morning, the girls' soccer team had an explosive second half to pull out a big 5-2 win against Montoursville. Later in the week, Jersey Shore. They will travel to take on the Shikellamy Braves on Tuesday night and return home on Thursday to take on Mifflinburg. The boys' soccer team had a tight 1-0 loss to Shikellamy on Saturday before falling to Central Columbia later in the week. Tomorrow morning, they will play Central Mountain at home with an 11 a.m. kickoff. They will travel to Jersey Shore on Wednesday evening. The field hockey team had a loss to Wyoming Valley on Saturday morning, but bounced back to beat Greenwood 2-1 in a tight overtime game on Monday. They traveled to Mifflin County and came out on top. The team will be at home on Tuesday night to take on Danville before traveling to Mifflinburg on Wednesday. The golf team took third place in districts this week. They will begin individual districts next week. The girls' tennis team fell to Central Columbia last night, and on Monday, the team will travel to Danville and take on Shikellamy on Tuesday. Tomorrow, the cross-country team will travel to Bloomsburg for an invitational. They will return home to take on Montoursville, Warrior Run, and Danville for their last home meet of the season. We would also like to extend a huge thank you to the football team, girls' tennis team, and the honors choir for braving the rain and being a part of Literacy Under the Lights and supporting our younger students. This is Murphy O'Brien. Join me each week for the Seals Athletic Rundown on Eagle 107 and eagle107.com.
Appreciate it, Murphy, checking in, getting through some technical difficulties, but we got it in, and she gives you the rundown, everything going on. You can set your week to the Seals Athletic Rundown, and also appreciate Murphy acknowledging the Literacy Under the Lights on Thursday. What a great event. Wednesday, what a great event for the area, the school district. And my wife, a big part of getting things going, Teresa O'Brien. So great job by all who got involved. Let's take a break, come back. We're at halftime. Selinsgrove trailing the Shamokin Indians 9-7. Selinsgrove will get the second half kickoff. Come back, give you the stats. And some other scores going on around the valley. We're at halftime. Selinsgrove trailing 9-7. This is Selinsgrove football presented by Selinsgrove Ford on Eagle 107, eagle107.com, and on the SBC Sports Live YouTube channel.
Troy Zerman, head coach. Meet my team.
Pinnis, quarterback.
Glenn Williams, safety.
Trevor Mitros, tight end.
James Stokes, linebacker.
Brian Janelle, quarterback.
Tyler Undercuffler, wide receiver.
Gabe, running back.
At Zimmerman Motors, we're passing the savings on to you. We have 4x4 Jeep Compasses under $30,000.
So stop in and see why people have been coming from all over the region to Zimmerman's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Sunday and experience what we call the Zimmerman difference.
With gas rewards at Wise, your everyday purchases can add up to big savings at the pump. So next time you're fueling the kids after practice, filling up your fridge, or topping off your dinner table, you can shop and save in-store and at the pump, so your wallet isn't running on empty. Earn one Wise reward point for every qualifying dollar you spend, and save up to $1 off per gallon with Wise Gas Rewards.
Eat better, spend less, that's Wise.
Buy the best pre-owned vehicle from the area's #1 certified pre-owned Ford dealer, Selinsgrove Ford. Selinsgrove Ford at the Bridge in Selinsgrove and at selinsgroveford.com.
At J.J. Powell, we know keeping your home warm shouldn't be a hassle. With Easy Pay, you get capped pricing, budget-friendly payments, and automatic delivery, so you can relax and take it easy. Don't wait. Join online at jjpowell.com or call 800-432-0866 today. J.J. Powell, take it easy.
In the Shamokin Indians 9-7. The Shamokin Marching Band entertaining crowd on a wet evening, but no rain. It's held off. And we've seen good football in that first half. Selinsgrove trailing 9-7. Taking a look at the stats from that first half. First for the Selinsgrove Seals, 8 first downs, 128 yards rushing, 26 through the air for a total of 154 yards of offense for the Seals. For the Shamokin Indians, 6 first downs, 73 yards rushing, 28 yards passing for a total of 101 yards of offense for the Shamokin Indians. For penalties, 5 penalties, 44 yards for the Seals, 2 penalties, 20 yards for the Shamokin Indians. No turnovers, which was just saying a lot under the wet conditions on the field and the mist here at Harold L. Bullock Memorial Field. The big play, opening kickoff return by Pencil of 96 yards to give Shamokin the lead early. And then we finished that first half with Pencil getting a 37-yard field goal, and that's the difference right now, a 9-7 lead for the Shamokin Indians. Steve, no turnovers, impressive to see, but still that penalty mark, don't like to see that from your Selinsgrove Seals.
That one stings a little bit, and that hurt them, especially offensively when they had the momentum going. But they did come out of when they had their backs down. I think they got to keep going with that. I will say this. I think Shamokin's in there saying, hey, we can use our big play offense better than we have. So I think they're going to try to stretch and get the balls to their playmakers. I would say that we're going to see Steele run the ball a little bit more. I think he only ran once, and he had a big play when he did. So that's what I would caution the Seals defense. But offensively, maybe get some play action going. But they're running the ball very successfully. I don't see that changing. And the good thing is you eat the clock. The only thing they're doing now, they're doing it from behind. They're down 2 points. So it's going to be an interesting half.
Take a look at individual numbers. Steele 2 for 8 for 28 yards. One went to Pencil and the other to Del Ball. Rushing department, Gink 8 carries, 46 yards. Steele 3 carries for 15 yards. Clinton 3 carries for 15. Pencil 1 for 3 yards. For Seals, Amato 5 for 7 for 26 yards. Bastion 3 catches. Teets 2 catches. Miller 10 carries for 71 yards. Mitchell 11 carries for 66 yards. as the Selinsgrove Seals find themselves trailing 9-7 to the Shamokin Indians. Take a break, come back, get ready for the second half. We get you updated on other scores as well. Selinsgrove trailing 9-7. This is Selinsgrove football presented by Selinsgrove Ford on Eagle 107, eagle107.com, and on the SBC Sports Live YouTube channel.
This world is filled with breathtaking moments where every road is an invitation to adventure and new stories. Built for those who crave exploration, freedom of the open road, and above all, safety. Subaru will take you through the rugged mountains and everywhere in between, empowering you to experience the wonders of nature like never before. Whether you're a trailblazer or a weekend explorer, come and visit W&L Subaru, where we will help you discover the joy of driving and embrace your love of the great outdoors.
Buy the best pre-owned vehicle from the area's #1 certified pre-owned Ford dealer, Selinsgrove Ford. Selinsgrove Ford at the Bridge in Selinsgrove and at selinsgroveford.com.
The Northumberland National Bank, proudly serving our community for over 120 years. And now we've taken a giant leap into the future with a brand new online and mobile banking experience. Our mobile app lets you manage your finances from the comfort of your home or on the go. With remote deposit capture, simply snap a picture of your check and it's deposited securely into your account. Experience the ease and convenience of banking like never before, like checking your credit score on the go or applying for a mortgage right from your home. Visit our website at noribank.com, the Northumberland National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The Sunbury Motor Company.
Austin Martin, Kia Elite Sales Consultant, Maranatha Christian School.
Amber Wren, certified Hyundai and Lincoln sales consultant, Selinsgrove area high school.
Ian Chikuski, certified Ford sales professional, Mount Carmel and Shamokin area.
Christopher Stengline, Ford certified sales consultant, Selinsgrove area high school.
Tom Mertz, fourth generation owner, Sunbury Motor Company, Shikellamy High School.
A tradition of trust since 1915.
Mark Stevens, for the last few hours of your workday, he'll crank up the rock with the 5 o'clock attitude adjustment as well. There's no slow stuff allowed on your drive home. Fridays at 3, he kicks off the block party weekend, all on Eagle 107. Both teams have made their way back on the field. Selinsgrove trailing 9-7. They do get the second half kickoff. Some updated scores. We got Lewisburg trailing Loyal Sox 7-0. Shikellamy all over Central Mountain 28-0. Bloom shutting out Midwest 36-0. Mifflinburg putting it to Milton 28-6, and Montoursville shutting out Central Columbia 28-0. Mount Carmel shutting out Hughesville 21-0. That's our Aubrey Alexander Toyota out-of-town scoreboard. Multiple candidates, even in a 9-7 game for Shamokin Dam Health Center backbreaker play of the game. The opening kickoff taking the distance by the Shamokin Indians. Selinsgrove coming back on a 22-yard run by Ethan Miller. Just a couple of your candidates for the Shamokin Dam Health Center backbreaker play of the game. Also part of our Blaze Alexander Ford Built for Tough game of the week. We're keeping an eye on the Southern Danville game, looking for an updated score there. And when we have it, we'll pass it along to you. And it's part of our Blaze Alexander Ford Built for Tough game of the week, where it's worth the drive to Route 45. Again, Selinsgrove ended with 154 yards of total offense in that first half, 128 of them coming on the ground. That follows up a 308-yard performance on the ground a week ago against Williamsport. And Shamokin just 73 yards rushing, 28 yards passing, and 101 total yards in that first half. But again, Selinsgrove, 5 penalties in that first half. Something you need to correct. Something I said to you, Steve, about Last week they put Gavin Bastion in, went to that Wildcat. Wonder if they'll see if they go to that at all. To mix things up, it was very successful for them a week ago against Williamsport. It's good to know you got that in your back pocket.
Yeah, my 2 cents here is they really have success running the football now. I think anything that if they do that, I would like to see it with the sets that they're running. So that, meaning their open sets, so that the defense for Shamokin can't put so many people in the box. We'll see. I don't know if Shamokin changes defensively, which I don't think they will. They're basically saying we're bigger and stronger and faster than you, so here you go, try to run it. And Selinsgrove has. So if the Seals continue to do that, they got to get points out of this.
The key for the Seals a week ago, the defense came away with 3 fumble recoveries against Williamsport, all unforced by the Williamsport quarterback. Ethan Miller jumped on 2 of them. The Seals defense has not had an interception yet all season. Would love to get one in the second half of this one against the Shamokin Indians. Updated score for you, given to us by our stat man. Danville leading Southern 21-2. Again, keep an eye on that part of our Blaze Alexander 4 Built for Tough game of the week. 9-7 ball game here. Selinsgrove trailing, but they do get the second half kickoff. Back deep will be Devin Mitchell standing at his own 6-yard line, waiting for the kickoff by the Shamokin Indians. Number 6 does the kickoff. That's Colin Steinhardt, sophomore, 6'3", 180. And the second half just moments away from getting going. Selinsgrove trailing 9-7. Kick is away. Good end-over-end kick. Miller will take it at his 3. He's between the hash. Runs away from one defender, and then he's upended as he gets to the 25-yard line. Selinsgrove will take over first down and 10 from their own 25. See Bullington coming in at the fullback position. Ethan Miller has been playing some tailback. See Gavin Bastion jogging out as well. And they're going to go with Gavin Bastion to start the second half in that Wildcat look.
Did you know something that was happening?
I know everything.
That's it.
Ask my daughter Murphy, she'll tell you. Gavin Bastion in shotgun, gets the snap. Looking to roll to his right. Looking, and is going to throw it away. This guy was under heavy pressure, read well by the Shamokin defense, stretched him to the sideline. And good job by Gavin Bastion to throw it away and not try to turn it up and make something out of nothing. Sometimes quarterbacks, athletes will do that and you end up going the wrong way. Ball's incomplete. Second down and 10 for the Seals.
Did you see how many people were in the box there? Oof. Everybody but 2 for Shamokin.
A sea of white shirts for sure.
Same exact thing. Take a look here.
Wide receivers go to the left. Shotgun for Gavin Bastion. High snap over his head. Hits the turf. He picks it up. Going the wrong way. He's going to throw it to the sidelines. As official, and that's going to be a flag. As the official got run over, he gets back up, gets hat handed to him. Gavin Bastion just getting to the huddle, buddy.
He's got to cross the line of scrimmage when he throws it. He didn't.
Bastion doing everything he could with a high snap, but it's definitely going to be intentional grounding against Bastion. Selinsgrove come out with a Wildcat. Now Rocco Amato is going to come back in, getting the calls from the sideline from Bastion, the offensive coordinator. The official's got to go back and pick up his flag.
From what I've seen so far in the year, that hasn't been an issue. And tonight it's been 2 times.
So Selinsgrove all the way back inside their own 2-yard line. Dangerous territory here for the Selinsgrove Seals, trailing 9-7. They have to get all the way to the 36-yard line to pick up a first down. They're going to go with the shotgun formation. Had a couple high snaps. Looking for a good snap from Manier. Blitz being shown. Rocco gets it, looks it, gets rid of it, throws it to Teets, just trying to gain some green grass to get more room for Noah Walter. Punt this back to the Shamokin Indians, who are going to get great field position to start their first possession of the second half.
Yeah, that was a tough one. That was going backwards as much as they have all night.
So they put Gavin Bastian in there at Wildcat. Tried to catch Shamokin off guard by trying to throw the ball. Forced him into 2 throwaways, and one of them was intentional grounding. Right now, Noah Walter coming out to punt with Pencil and Steele standing in Selinsgrove territory at the 43-yard line. Good snap. Gets it away. It's a good punt. Return man at midfield. That's Pencil trying to get to the outside. Not allowed to get to the outside because that's Studer taking
a
it down.
nice job. They contained him. See exactly what they didn't do earlier. Both containment inside people. Good job. Nice coverage.
You explained that about how they had to do that, and boy, with a return man like Pencil, you saw where he wanted to get. But Studer, great job keeping his containment, and actually lost a couple yards in the return by Chase Pencil.
Super punt by Noah Walter. Super job.
So Shamokin will start at their own 47-yard line. They lead 9-7. It's their first offense possession of the second half. Shamokin able to get a late field goal to end of that first half, and that's where we stand. 9-7 lead for the Shamokin Indians, coming in at 5-0. This is going to be Clinton getting the call up the right side. Gets away from one would-be tackler. He's going to pick up 10, maybe 12 before he's driven out of bounds on the far side by Studer. But Shamokin gets off to a good start to take it to the Selinsgrove 41-yard line.
Very well blocked. Pulled a guard to that side, and basically it was a back-off tackle. Really well blocked by Shamokin.
First down and 10 for Shamokin following that run to the Selinsgrove 41-yard line. Just starting the second half. First possession for the Indians. They lead 9-7. Shuey, the tight end, on the right side. Shotgun formation for Steele. Give it to Clinton again. A lot of room once again. Off the right side. Runs over a defender inside the 30. Down close to the 27-yard line goes Clinton. Clinton, good size at 6'1", 225, and he's just a junior.
And he moves very well. Thank goodness for their coaches. They take him off the field.
They check him out and bring Gink in, who's also averaging over 8.5 yards a carry. So a good relief for Clinton after those 2 runs. First down and 10 for Shamokin. They'd have it at the Selinsgrove 28-yard line. It's going to go to Gink. Hit at the line of scrimmage and driven back by Ethan Miller. Ethan Miller saying he came away with it, but just doing what we've seen Ethan Miller do for his 4 years as a varsity player. And you describe what he does there.
That's a horrible spot.
Gosh.
Wow.
Not an exact science when the forward momentum, but Miller was 2 yards in the backfield when he first hit him, and there was some scrambling going on, and Miller comes up with a big stop. Second down and 13. 10-10 to go in the third quarter. Blitz coming. Steele rolling to his left under heavy pressure. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted, intended for Shuey.
Nice coverage. Good job containing the Steele on that play. Nice defense by the Seals.
Big third down, as we always say. Huge third down for the Seals defense. Shamokin has it at the Selinsgrove 31-yard line. Steele in that first half was only 2 for 8 for 28 yards. That one fell incomplete. It was intended for his tight end, Shuey, who's looking to get his first catch of the night. Shuey will go left this time in the formation. Got a stoppage. Official comes in and stops here. He's going to send Manier off as Connor Crossan will make his way onto the field for the Seals.
He's got a cut on his arm.
Third down for the Indians. They huddle up as they have it at the Selinsgrove 31-yard line. Their first possession of the second half. 9:50 to go in the third. Selinsgrove trailing 9-7. Shotgun formation for Steele. Now we got flag, got movement. Ethan Miller's going to let us know we're going against the Shamokin Indians.
Yep, left guard moved.
Updated score, 21-0 at halftime. Muncie leading Montgomery. Amanda Friend sending that along. Part of our out-of-town scoreboard brought to you by Aubrey Alexander Toyota. Third down play for the Shamokin Indians. 3rd down and 18. Quick throw this time. Del Ball making the catch. Runs over a defender, trying to stretch it out for the 1st down.
Wow.
And he got it.
Really nice play. They just did a quick play action to the tight end right up the seam. If that was a tight end, it was a tight end position.
That's Del Ball getting his 2nd catch of the evening. What a big one it is for Shamokin, overcoming the big penalty. So they have it 1st down and 10 at the Selinsgrove 17-yard line. 9:20 to go in the 3rd. Selinsgrove trailing 9-7. Del Ball will go left this time. Price to the right. Shotgun for Steele. Give it to Gink. Going off to the right. Runs into a host of blue shirts. Falls forward inside the 15 to the 14-yard line. So that's going to be a pickup of 4 by the Indians to make it a 2nd down and a long 6, short 7.
Really nice work by the linebackers for the Seals. And again, the offensive line for Shamokin is not getting to the 2nd level, which is why the linebackers are making the plays. It's perfect. They're doing a nice job.
Looking to keep that going on the 2nd
front.
down play. Price and Del Ball to the left. Pencil goes from right to left. Steele rolling to his left. Look it. Got time. Get rid of. Look at it. The end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Huge play by Ethan
Miller makes the interception in the end zone as he lays himself out. It gets the biggest defensive play of the night for the Selinsgrove Seals.
Huge play by Ethan Miller. May have been one of the best plays I've seen him make in his career at Selinsgrove.
And that's saying a lot.
And that's saying a lot.
As Selinsgrove gets their 1st interception all season long, and it couldn't come at a better time as Ethan Miller, the senior linebacker, makes the interception. Well, what Steve described maybe the best play you see Ethan Miller make in his 4 years, and what a big time it was.
He read it perfectly, sprinted from his linebacker position, and he dove, laid out horizontal, and picked the ball in front of the receiver.
And kept contain of the ball. Very difficult to do. Ethan Miller made the play. Selinsgrove have it at their own 20-yard line. Following the interception, it goes to Devin Mitchell. Nothing, maybe not even back to the 20-yard line. Loss of 2, maybe 1. It'll be a 2nd down and 11 by the Seals.
They really stuffed that one. Looks to me, I don't think Shamokin's changed a thing defensively other than loading the box up with man coverage. So, again, stay with it. They pop it. There's no run support.
Seals break out of the huddle. 10 seconds on the play clock. 7:50 on the game clock. Selinsgrove trailing 9-7. Rocco under center. 5 seconds on the play clock. He gets it off. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Looking deep down the right sideline. Looking for Gavin Bastian. He wanted Pencil grabbing a hold of him. Not going to get it. And they'll make the way back to the huddle for a 3rd down and long for the Seals. Ethan Miller checks back in. Rocco getting a call from the sidelines. Bullington will make his way out on this 3rd down and 12.
It was almost a max protection. I don't know how many other receivers went out. Obviously, Gavin did. Big play here.
The corner here on the left is Bickert, and Price is on the right.
They're going to get called. Oh, they didn't call it.
Almost intercepted. The play clock was definitely at 0.
They didn't call it. It was
that's up to this official to call it here, right?
At least 2 seconds past the 0.
Motto's pass goes incomplete. Thrown out into the flat. Falls incomplete. And now again looking for a big punt by Noah Walter, the junior punter. Pencil and Steele will drop back inside their own territory between the 45 and midfield. 9 seconds on the play clock. 5, good snap. Noah Walter gets it away.
No rush again.
The line drive kick taken by Steele. Steele trying to take it from left to right, trying to get to the sideline. There's going to be a flag thrown from the official on the near side on that return.
I think they're going to get either blocking the back or a cut block against 72.
Times when you see a return man, Martinez is trying to explain to the one ref, and one ref says the flag's already on the ground. So Martinez just checking to make sure he got that one.
He's rubber stamping it.
Yes. So following another good punt by Noah Walter.
Terrific.
Great coverage by the punt team. Add in an illegal block, and that's going to walk the ball for the Shamokin Indians inside their own 40-yard line, leading 9-7 over the Seals with 7:23 to go here in the third.
That was a big penalty.
Big penalty all the way inside the 30-yard line.
15-yard penalty.
Should correct myself on that one, all the way back to the 28-yard line. So a great result by the punt and benefit from a penalty. And Shamokin has it at their own 28-yard line. First down and 10. Clinton in the backfield along with Steele. Long count by Steele. Shotgun, gets the snap, and there's going to be a flag. It was going to Clinton. Selinsgrove Football and Eagle 107 is sponsored in part by Shamokin Dam Health Center, Tri-County Tag, Northumberland National Bank.
That was a procedure penalty again on the left guard, who seems to want to get a jump on everything. They're calling it. They're calling it.
So that's going to be a walk-off against the Shamokin Indians. Put the ball inside their own 25, down to the 23-yard line. First down and 15. Clock says 7:22 to go in the third, with Selinsgrove trailing 9-7. Shuey, the tight end, sets up on the left side. Handoff goes to Clinton. He's into the second level. Gets away from one tackle, but not the second one, as Studer come up, make the stop at the 31-yard line.
There's got to be a reason. Oh, he hurt himself on that one.
Clinton gets up hobbling for the Shamokin Indians, making his way back to the huddle. See if Gink will come in, as they're going to take a injury timeout, as Clinton had to carry that time. Did get grabbed around the ankle, spun out of it, and then finally was finished off by Studer. So reset things here. Selinsgrove trailing 9-7 in the third with exactly 7 minutes to go in the third. The ball sits at the Shamokin 31-yard line. It'll be a second down. Call it second down and a long 7 for the Shamokin Indians. Shamokin comes in at 5-0. Selinsgrove trying to ride the momentum of a great win a week ago at Williamsport to try to improve to 4-2. Right now they sit at 3-2 midway through the 2024 season.
Well, this is a big series right here because they flip the field, and if the Seals can hold them, Shamokin Indians to stop them here and force a punt, they're going to get a nice field position out of it. Big downs, big series here.
Up front, Portwood, Travis Reed, and Manier. Linebackers, Bettel, Mitchell, Vasquez, and also Ethan Miller. Gavin Bastion in there, Wyatt Teets, Studer, and Martinez. Handoff's going to go to Gink, going off the right side. Gets away from the initial hit, but finished off by Manier as he crosses the 35-yard line to the 36-yard line, and becomes a ginormous third down and a long one for the Shamokin Indians. Subs coming in, Bullington and Sheltman come into the game for Travis Reed and Portwood.
Big down, as you said, third and 1.5 yards, 2 yards. Big down.
Shotgun formation for Steele, tight formation. Steele gets a call. It's a keeper going off to the right. Right at the first down marker, but I don't think he got there.
No, he did not.
Gavin Bastion came in and made the play.
What a play by Bastion. Fourth down. Let's see, they're going for it.
Coach Persing talking to Chase Pencil on the sidelines. Going to send him into the huddle. The third down was big. This becomes a ginormous play for the Shamokin Indians. They have it fourth down and 1. 5:50 to go in the third. They lead 9-7. Don't jump. Nope, Pencil's going to get rid of it. Steele gets rid of it. Throws it to Delball, and he's got the first down.
Yeah.
Martinez on the coverage. In on the stop. Studer as well, but it's a first down pickup for the Shamokin Indians.
Delball's been the go-to guy for Shamokin on big plays. That was a fourth down play. Earlier, last series, he did it up to see him on a third and long play.
That's after he only had one catch in the first half. He's already had 2 big ones here in the second half. So first down pickup for the Shamokin Indians. They have it at their own 43-yard line. Clock winding down to 5:20 to go in the third. Shamokin leading 9-7. Twins to each side. Shotgun formation for Steele. Quick throw this time. Maybe a double throw. Nope, gets it out to Pencil. Runs away from one tackle, but then he's taken down. Host of blue shirts making the stop.
And that's probably a 2-3 yard loss. Big play.
Almost looked like he threw a lateral. Maybe Pencil was going to throw because he is left-handed too, so he would be on that left side to be able to catch and throw it. But I didn't see any other receivers streaking down the field. But a good play, a loss of 1.5 on the play by the Seals defense. Shuey's going to split far to the right, trips to the left. Steele in the shotgun. Blitz coming. Give it to Gink right up the middle. Met, take it down by Ethan Miller.
Stud. No gain.
We put a lot of people on a certain level, and as soon as I see Ethan Miller, I think of Jack Gogler, I think of Matt Winrick in his days, I think of Troutman, and just a list of goes on and on linebacker. We used to say about Jack Gogler, when he got to the play was over. Ethan Miller, tonight in his career, when he gets to the play, it's usually over. And that happened on that. On big third down here for the Seals defense. 3rd down and 11. Steele drops back, looking for Del Ball. Now he's going to get a bump and go. And Del Ball makes a beautiful catch down the left sidelines. It runs over the official on the near side with Martinez on the coverage. The official gets to his feet. Martinez not so quick to jump up on this one, but a beautifully thrown pass by Steele to Del Ball. You said about Del Ball making big catches here in the second half, and none bigger than that one down the left sideline.
And it looks like he got hurt when he hit the official. Oh, boy.
JT will make his way to Martinez and check it on him. Bang, bang play down here on the left sideline.
Boy, Delbaugh's the goal-to guy.
He's got good size. We've said that coming in. They knew that they had these lanky Ben Delball, senior 6'3", 180 pounds. Man still remains down on the field. Hey, Rob Center will help you through every morning, beginning at 5 a.m. with the Rock and Roll Morning Show. You get all the news you need, AccuWeather. We'll keep you updated on the day's forecast. You'll also be able to catch the weekly comedy breaks, rock news and rock history, celebrity birthdays, and more. Rob also helps you get your workday started with a 107-minute superset. It's the most classic rock to start your workday, and that's on Eagle 107. Again, our Blaze Alexander Ford built for a tough game of the week. Southern Columbia and Danville. In the last check, Danville leading that one 21-2 at last check. Martinez gets to his feet, but under some support, trying to get back to the bench. Mifflinburg trying to get their first win of the year. They lead Milton 35-6. Montoursville shutting out Central Columbia 28-0. Mount Carmel all over Hughesville 42-7. And checking in on the Shikellamy Braves trying to get their first win of the year. They look like they're on their way. They're shutting out Central Mountain 25-0. Lewisburg trying to stay undefeated. They're locked up in a 7-7 ball game with Loyal Side. All those scores brought to you by Aubrey Alexander Toyota, bringing your out-of-town scoreboard. So following the injury, Shamokin gets a first down inside Seals 20-yard line, about the 19. This is going to go to Clinton, right up the middle, and he bulls his way inside the 15, down to the 13-yard line goes your big running back.
He got banged up, but he wasn't banged up that bad, was he?
Out
He's
between
back
the
in
tackles.
there.
You're going to give him about 5, maybe 5.5, 6 on the carry. 3:35 to go in the third. 9-7 lead for the Shamokin Indians. Looking to add to it here deep in Selinsgrove territory. This is where we ask for that bend but not break Selinsgrove defense. Price will go to the right. Del Ball, then the main man splits to the left. Shuey on the right. Pencil on the right. That's where Steele's going, to the right. Being chased by Ethan Miller, and he slammed to the turf. Loss on the play, maybe of a half yard or just back to the original line of scrimmage. Racing through one, touches Ethan Miller.
He reads things so well. He sees it, he reacts, he blows it up. Just as you said the last time, Pat, one of the best linebackers here I've seen in the category of the ones that you just mentioned.
Here in linebacker Grove. Looking for another big linebacker play here. Third down for the Indians. Steele rolling to his left. Got Delball open. Going to throw it. Delball makes a catch at the 10. And then he's blown up out of bounds by Gavin Bastian. Short of a first down at the 11-yard line.
Definitely a fourth down play.
Wow, he came out of nowhere as well. The Selinsgrove defense flying all over the place.
Big down here. Let's see what Coach Persing does. They're going for it.
They ended the first half with a 37-yard field goal, but they're not going to do it here. Where is Delball?
That's right.
He's been the big target at 6'3". He's going to split to left in the slot with Gavin Bastian on him. Gavin Bastian come up a little bit more. Steele's going to get the snap. Over his head. Hitting the turf. Rolling back. He's going to get it. Now rolling to his left. Got a man wide open in the end zone. Touchdown for the Shamokin Indians.
See, when that happens, the whole secondary just froze and started running up. Everybody was wide open in the end zone. Oh, that's unfortunate.
What was fortunate for the Shamokin Indians, what a bounce right back up. You always say about how that ball, just never know where it's going to bounce. But, boy, you couldn't have asked for that ball to bounce more perfectly back up to Steele. And then he rolled to his left. He's already shown an incredible amount of composure in those situations. And, boy, turns what looked like was going to be a big defensive stop for the Seals into a touchdown for the Shamokin Indians. That's a candidate for the Shamokin Dam Health Center backbreaker play of the game. Pencil attempts the extra point, plenty of distance, and good. So with 2:06 to go in the third, Shamokin overcomes a mishap on the snap in the shotgun formation as Logan Steele ran back. The ball bounced up to him. He didn't miss a beat, rolled to his left, and you could hear Coach in the booth already going, before he even let it go, you could see two guys in the end zone just standing there, and Steele found him for the touchdown.
Yeah, unfortunately, as I said, the secondary just vacated their guys and started because Steele was scrambling. Yeah, but they've got to be disciplined and stay on their guys. I'm sure that's what coaches are going to tell them, but
11-play drive. It went for 72 yards, took 5 minutes and 19 seconds. The extra point good by the Shamokin Indians. Steele to Price from 11 yards out. That's the Selinsgrove Ford drive summary. That's Steele's 13th passing touchdown of the season for the Shamokin Indians. And with the extra point good, they now lead 16-7 with 2:06 to go in the third. Can the Selinsgrove Seals answer the Shamokin touchdown? End over end kick be taken at the 5.
Hit it.
That's Studer tiptoeing his way. Wasn't really getting north and south on that one, as he's going to get beyond the 15, but that's going to be it. Selinsgrove will look up the clock and see themselves trailing by 9 with 2 minutes to go in the third. They'll have the ball inside their own 20-yard line. But definitely a Shamokin Dam Health Center backbreaker play of the game candidate is the Steele scramble and finding Price open in the back of the end zone to push the Shamokin lead to 16-7. Clinton is playing on the defensive side. He definitely got a hobble into his giddy up. Rocco Amato under center, taking a snap. Give it to Ethan Miller going left, trying to pop it to the outside and not going to be able to. You can't use the helmet to tackle somebody.
Nope, that should have been a penalty. They didn't right in front of the official.
Ethan Miller going left, going to be a loss of 3. It'll be a second down and long following the run by Ethan Miller.
Oh, boy.
They have it at their own 15-yard line, do the Seals. They need to get all the way out to the 28-yard line for a first down. Play clock at 7.
They got to hurry up.
2 wide receivers split to the left. Amato drops back. Throws it over the middle. It's going to be picked off. And sliding to a stop. The Shamokin intercepted by Parker. And boy, oh boy, another candidate for the Shamokin Dam Health Center backbreaker play of the game with the interception, which would be Rocco Amato's interception as he rolled to the right. His second interception, and what a big one it is, deep in Selinsgrove territory.
That was a tough one. He threw in a lot of white shirts right there.
So after the interception and run back by the Shamokin Indians, they'll have it at the Selinsgrove 22-yard line. First down and 10. Just 1:13 to go in the third.
Need a big stop here. They've been stopping him the whole night. A couple big plays, including the one you just talked about.
Yeah, the last time they were down here, the ball's mishap on the snap, and Steele picked it up. Selinsgrove started to run, thinking Steele was going to take off, and gave up the touchdown. Now they have it deep in Selinsgrove territory again, do the Indians. This is Geek going left. Push, still going, gets away from tackle, slam to the turf, grab from behind, right at the 10-yard line. Was that Bettle or Mitchell who made the stop?
Both of them. Mitchell's the one that grabbed and actually made the tackle. Bettle was right there.
But it's a first down pickup for the Shamokin Indians at the 10-yard line. First down goal to go from the 10 for the Shamokin Indians, trying to increase their lead. They lead 16-7, and they're in business with 1 minute and 5 seconds to go in the third. Chewy will split to the left. Two wide receivers to the right. Gink in the backfield along with Steele. Going to give it to Gink. Hitting the backfield, but showing strength, dragging defenders to the 5-yard line. As Menier now is down on the field. Logan Steele comes in to assist Menier. Breaking the action with Menier down. Let's look at some other updated scores for you as part of our Aubrey Alexander Toyota out-of-town scoreboard. Again, Chickalimmy shutting out Central Mountain. Lewisburg now leading Loyal Sock. Lewisburg, the Green Dragons, trying to stay undefeated to move to 6-0. They were down 7-0. They now lead 13-7. Warrior Run up 11 on North Penn Mansfield. Bloomsburg shutting out Midwest at half, 43-0. Amanda Friend keeping us updated on the Muncie Montgomery, because right now Muncie's leading that one 28-0 in a shutout. Lime Mountain has tied it up against High Spire, 21-all. Columbia Montour Votech trailing Jenkintown 27-0. Jersey Shore all over Williamsport 40-7. Mifflinburg trying to get their first win of the year. They lead Milton 35-6. Montoursville shutting out the Blue Jays 35-0. And the last check, Danville leading Southern Columbia 21-2, and Mount Carmel up on Hughesville 42-7. All part of our Aubrey Alexander Toyota out-of-town scoreboard. And against our Blaze Alexander Ford Built Ford Tough game of the week, we're keeping an eye on the Southern Columbia Danville game. Again, Danville leading that one 21-2. That's our Blaze Alexander Ford Built Ford Tough game of the week, where it's worth the drive to Route 45. What we talk about, looking for candidates for the Shamokin Dam Health Center backbreaker play of the game. Boy, looking for a big one here. As Shamokin trying to add to their 16-7 lead. Under a minute to go in the third quarter. Steele gets the call. Keeper going right. Hit the line of scrimmage. Squeezes through. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown for the Shamokin Indians.
Turnovers. Good teams take advantage of turnovers.
Design keeper that time by Steele. Able to take it in for the score. Steele came in tonight with 6 rushing touchdowns. Add another to his stat column. 7th rushing touchdown of the season for your sophomore quarterback for the Shamokin Indians, as Chase Pencil will come out to kick this extra point, trying to increase the lead to 23-7, with just 46 seconds to go in the third quarter. Steele with the hole. Pencil up, and it's good. So he does just that after back-to-back touchdowns by the Shamokin Indians. Pushes the lead to 23-7 with 46 seconds to go in the third. Following that 3-play drive, went for 22 yards, just took 27 seconds. A 4-yard touchdown run by sophomore quarterback Steele. Extra point good. 23-7, Shamokin Indians. That's the Selinsgrove Ford drive summary.
We have to see who comes in at center now with Minier down. He's looks like he's got a cramp. They're working on that.
They got Portwood going through snaps with Amato on the sidelines in front of us.
Okay, right there. Yep.
The return that kick is number 11, Wyatt Keats.
So Wyatt Teets will stand at his own 5-yard line. Get east or get north and south. Try to get as many yards as you can. Looking for from Wyatt Teets.
He's got to hit it. Man. Once you hesitate a little bit on the kickoff return.
Steinhardt will kick it away. Got the ball teed up between the hashes. The kick returnable by Teets. Good. Going forward at the 11. Up the right hash.
There
hits the hole. He gets
That's
upended as he crosses the 30. Out close to the 35-yard line. Just as you asked for, that's where they'll mark it. First down and 10 for the Seals. Trying to answer back-to-back touchdowns here in the second half by the Shamokin Indians.
See how he attacked the ball going forward? That's the key to kickoff return right there. I mean, if you have to back up, your momentum's taking you back. That was really a nice job. Look where the ball is on the 37-yard line. Nice return.
Good return by Wyatt Teets, just as you described, and Portwood will come out and play the center position, filling in for Minier. They'll be in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers split to the left. Everybody gets set. Rocco Amato calls for the ball. Gets it. Looking for deep to Teets.
Got him.
Beyond the defense. Teets makes the catch. Going to be grabbed from behind by Price all the way down to the 19-yard line. Amato to Teets.
Perfect throw. Nice route. Knew it right at the time. Now he's down. Is that Teets down?
Yep, Teets down on the far side after making that catch. On a good throw by Rocco Amato as Teets got beyond the defender and dropped it in. So Teets will be tended to by the medical staff on the far side.
Nice work. What I really like about Rocco, he short memory, right? He threw a pick, came off to the sideline. The very next play comes on and throws that ball. Well executed.
It's a good snap by Portwood, who was filling in from Minier. And what a connection to your senior receiver for the Selinsgrove Seals, or actually junior receiver, excuse me, at 6'1", 170. At Selinsgrove trying to answer back-to-back touchdowns by the Shamokin Indians. Hey, Selinsgrove football on Eagle 107 is sponsored in part by Buffalo Wild Wings, Weichel Busing, Christy Horton Bowen Agency Realtor, and Jet Residential. Teets gets to his feet.
Looks like he's walking off on his own. That's a good sign.
Because as we always say on a high school level, if you lose a starter, you're going to lose them in a lot of places. We just saw him return a kickoff, did a nice job, get good field position, plays on the defensive side, and second leading receiver offensively for the Seals. So can't lose him. He's too valuable in a lot of different aspects here. He's also the holder on the field goals as well. Coming in number 10 for the Seals, and that score zone. Peter, freshman, 5'9", 170 pounds. Gavin Bastian splits far to the right. Shotgun formation for Rocco Amato. Following the injury, gets a snap. Going to give it to Miller on inside handoff. Slow developing play, and Miller's going to be blown up. Loss on the play of a yard, maybe a yard and a half. It'll be a second down and 11 for the Seals.
That was kind of a bad snap. It was off to the right of Rocco, and he had to adjust to it, which threw off the timing for the handoff. It looks like Minier's getting set to come back in.
Also see Martinez being looked at by the medical staff as that's the last play of the third quarter. A third quarter that saw the Shamokin Indians score back-to-back touchdowns and take this 23-7 lead going into the fourth quarter. This is Selinsgrove football presented by Selinsgrove Ford on Eagle 107, eagle107.com, and on the SBC Sports Live YouTube channel.
Experience the difference at Blaze Alexander Family Dealership. For over 40 years, Blaze Alexander has been Central PA's top choice for unbeatable prices. With 20 locations and 11 brands, we have what you want at a price you deserve. Over 4,000 new and pre-owned vehicles available. Why go anywhere else? Stop and shop or check us out online at blazealexander.com. Sales, service, parts, collision.
With gas rewards at Wise, your everyday purchases can add up to big savings at the pump. So next time you're fueling the kids after practice, filling up your fridge, or topping off your dinner table, you can shop and save in-store and at the pump so your wallet isn't running on empty. Earn one Wise Reward point for every qualifying dollar you spend and save up to $1 off per gallon with Wise Gas Rewards.
Eat better, spend less. That's Wise.
And 11 for the Seals. Give it to the deep man, Ethan Miller, trying to squeeze between tackles, pushes the pile down inside the 15-yard line, down to the 12-yard line. Goes Ethan Miller on just brute strength.
All on
your
his own.
senior.
All on his own. That wasn't blocked real well from the left side. Whatever Shamokin's doing, they've taken away that play from the Seals on the second half.
Makes this a manageable third down play for the Selinsgrove Seals. 3rd down and 4. They have it at the Shamokin 13-yard line, maybe the 12-yard line. I formation behind Amato. Amato taking a snap, give it to Miller. Reverses his field and upended before he could get to the 11-yard line. Well done. Stop by Phoenix. 4th down, and they're calling it a long one for the Seals. Amato gets the call from the sideline. Big 4th down for the Selinsgrove Seals. They trail 23-7 with 10:50 to go in the ball game. Teets far to the right, Gavin Bastion in the slot. Rocco Amato under center. 9 on the play clock. Turn, give it to Miller again. Going straight up the middle, trying to get that push, and I don't think he's going to get there. Nope. Needed to get to the 10-yard line and beyond. Big push up front. He's not going to get there. Turn the ball over on downs. Back to the Shamokin Indians.
That was just brute strength, picking up the front and moving it. There was nothing there, unfortunately.
So Shamokin will take over. They lead 23-7. The back-to-back touchdowns in the 3rd quarter as Price had an 11-yard touchdown run or reception, and then Steele had the 4-yard touchdown run in a matter of a minute and a half to increase their lead to 23-7 over the Seals. Shamokin trying to remain undefeated on the season. They're not going to be any hurry. Play clock, or the game clock will get started on the play, on the snap, and it does. Steele gives it to Gink, going left. He's at the 2nd level. Get grabbed by Miller, thrown to the turf, but a 1st down pickup for Shamokin after 11 yards.
Yeah, I see a little bit of getting worn down a little at this point. Not quite as bad as it was in Twin Valley, but they're trying to sub.
1st down pickup for Shamokin. Again, they're not going to be in any hurry. Play clock is at 15. Shuey's going to line up on the right side. 1 wide receiver far to the right. Steele in the shotgun. Play clock at 5. Gets the snap. Give it to Gink. Going left. Met at the line of scrimmage by Miller. And hit and taken down to the turf. Probably give him up to the original line of scrimmage. And that's going to be a 2nd down and 10 for Shamokin. Bullington back into the game.
Again, great read by Ethan Miller. Just getting clean reads with everything and blowing it up. He's having a heck of a game, Pat.
Looking for a big play led by Ethan Miller and the Seals defense. They trail 23-7. Shamokin has a 2nd down at 10 at their own 23-yard line. Steele gets the snap, fakes it this time. Look at down the left sideline. He's got a man beyond the defense. Dell ball falls incomplete. He got beyond the defense. Teets on the coverage, but it's not able to make the connection, and it's a 3rd down and a ginormous defensive stand needed by the Selinsgrove defense on this 3rd down and 10.
Huge 3rd down. That was actually well covered by Teets on that, just overthrown, but really trying to split the defense here.
So you get a big play by Mitchell on that left defensive end. Bullington on the right. Travis Reed over center. 3rd down and 10. Steele, shotgun, quick throw this time. Hits his man short of a first down, right at the 30-yard line by Delball. Makes the catch right to the turf. I wouldn't be surprised if Shamokin looks to go for it here. They do have personnel changing.
Well, they're going in for a punt.
They're going to punt as Hockenbrock will go back to punt it away. So good stop by the Seals defense.
Big, big, big.
Watch the fake and anything else that might go on.
Stay focused here, gentlemen.
As coach calls for, catch the ball in the air, and if you can, with your momentum going towards the end zone. Hockenbrock waiting for the snap. Don't jump. High snap, but he gets it. Gets it away. End over end kick. White Teets makes the catch and kneels down. That's actually Studer making the catch at the 38-yard line. Selinsgrove had it at their own 38-yard line, trailing 23-7 with 8:31 to go in the game.
That was a really nice defensive stand by the Seals. And again, there's a lot of guys going both ways. We've said it all year, but these guys are really playing their hearts out tonight. This is a good football team. To have an opportunity to drive and score here, close it down to 1 score.
Selinsgrove Football and SBC Sports Live is sponsored in part by Zimmerman, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram truck.
SBC Media.
Rocco Motto in the shotgun formation. Gavin Bastion splits to the left with Price on him. Motto, that's where he's looking, getting chased out of the pocket and put to the turf by Clinton. Came almost through, looked untouched. Coming through and making the play is Clinton for the Shamokin Indians.
He was untouched.
The Sunbury.
All the way inside the 30 to the 28-yard line for the Seals. The line to get for a first down is all the way up at the 47-yard line. 8 minutes to go in the game. 2nd down and calling it 19 for the Seals. They trail 23-7.
Get out, get set. The clock's running.
Play clock at 5. Rocamato getting the snap. Under pressure again. Throwing it for Gavin Bastion. Trying to come back for it is Bastion. And he makes the catch. And he's still going. They didn't call him out of bounds yet. Still going and finally knocked out of bounds inside the 30.
Boy, I wish we had a screen here to look at to see if he did step out. It was close.
But it's a
time he can throw and deliver the football.
wide receivers split to each side. I formation behind Amato. 2-step drop. Thrown behind his receiver, and they're going to say it hit the turf, incomplete.
Wow, that would have been a huge interception.
It was Bickert who was trying to get there as it was thrown short. Fortunately for Selinsgrove, thrown short because I think it would have been intercepted.
Well, I tell you what. Get out there, guys.
Play clock at 15. 2nd down and 10.
It's going to be close. Get up. Receivers get set.
Quickly get out there, Teets. 5 seconds on the play clock. 3, get it off. Rocco drops back. Got some time. Throwing it. Looking for Bastion at double team. Going down and trying to make the catch. Did he make the catch? Touchdown, Selinsgrove Seals.
Wow. What a catch by Gavin Bastion. Up over 2 people. Super throw by Rocco Amato. Looks like they're going to go for 2, which I would have suggested. Boy, Gavin Bastion is a player. He's a big-time player. Wow.
So Rocco Amato gets the call for the sidelines. As you said, going to go for 2.
Okay, he's not on the field. Did he get hurt? Looks like Seals called a timeout. Did Gavin get hurt possibly on the plays with the trainer?
I see him here on this side. Look like being tended to on his upper arm area. So they do take a timeout on a very important 2-point conversion try for the Seals as Gavin Bastian able to make the catch for the touchdown, giving Gavin Bastian his 4th receiving touchdown of the season. Rocco Amato threw it up, trusted his receiver who was in a double team. 2 defenders for Shamokin converging on the play, and somehow Bastian comes away with it with the touchdown reception. With 7:25 to go in the ball game, Selinsgrove will look to go for 2 to try to cut it to a 7-point ball game. Following that 4-play, 73-yard drive, took 1 minute and 6 seconds. Amato finding Bastian on a 31-yard touchdown reception. And then following the timeout, they'll go for 2. But that's the Selinsgrove Ford drive summary. Bastian 2 catches on the drive for 72 yards. Bullington will stay. Nope, actually the Mitchell at the fullback. Got Mitchell's a tail and Miller at the full. Rocco Amato drops back, looking to pass, gets a slant, nobody there.
And they called
a flag on the play.
They called the pass interference, as it should have been.
Owen Hoffman slow to get back to his feet after the play. So a flag thrown, but no flag.
They called it offensively?
So 2-point conversion, no good. So stands at a 10-point game with 7:25 to go in the ball game. Selinsgrove with a long 31-yard touchdown reception by Gavin Bastian cuts the lead to 23-13. Again, that's the Selinsgrove Ford drive summary.
They called a pick play. A lot of white shirts out there, but I didn't see any white shirts on the ground. Usually they call that if somebody gets knocked down. Wow.
They try to get them with the pass play. They're looking for a run on that one, but they do go with the pass. Unable to make the connection is Amato to his receiver. So Selinsgrove
Okay, hands team in for Shamokin. It looks like they're going to attempt a onside. Might be too early to do that.
Late personnel checking into the game on this kickoff for the Seals. Noah Walter will have it teed up on the left side near the left hash. Nobody back. Now pencil they're going to put right in the middle of the field, but thinking Noah Walter's going to kick it deep, right? Kick it to this corner here and have just be a dead sprint. Don't go out of bounds. And it does. It goes out of bounds.
Oh, gone it. He had the whole field to kick, too.
And Coach Winrick was running down, trying to get Noah Walter's attention to kick it where in that direction he wanted to go in, but it's almost like he wanted to go a little shorter, and then it would have just been a dead sprint to the ball because the return man was at the left hash when the ball was being teed up. But it goes out of bounds. It'll be a penalty against Selinsgrove. Shamokin will take over first down and 10, leading by 10.
On the 35 is what they should get the ball. It is.
7:25 to go in the game. They'll put the ball on the right hash for the Shamokin Indians. They'll be in no rush once they get this clock going. Leading by 10. Coming out of the huddle, sending wide receivers to each side. Del Bulb and the main target in the second half. Price, who has a touchdown reception in the second half, he'll go to the left. Steele gets the shotgun snap. Give it to Gink, going left. Caught from behind at the 40-yard line by host of shirts, blue shirts. Bullington were able to get to him and got some help from Studer and Ethan Miller along with Sheltman.
A lot of blue shirts. They got 6 yards. They're just going to try to run the clock.
Studer slow to get to his feet after that tackle, after the 6-yard run by Gink to put it at the 41-yard line. Second down and 4 for Shamokin, leading 23-13 with 6:50 to go in the game. Shotgun formation by Steele. Good snap. Steele, design run right between the tackles. will be hit by Martinez, but he'll pick up a first down and get into Selinsgrove territory to the 49-yard line. Steele, sophomore quarterback, dual quarterback.
He can go. He's got explosiveness. He's
just a sophomore out of your Shamokin quarterback. Ball sits at Selinsgrove 49-yard line. First down and 10. Continue to look for Shamokin Dam Health Center backbreaker plays of the game. See the defense come up with a big stop. Pencil goes in motion from left to right. The design run again by Steele, right between the tackles. Gets a push to the Selinsgrove 44-yard line. Take it down there, Bullington and Sheltman on the stop.
It actually becomes a power eye. They motion Pencil inside. He's a back, and Steele just followed him up in.
Clinton back into the game for Shamokin as Gink makes his way to the sideline. Second down and 5 with 5:35 to go in the game. Delball and Price split to the left. Staying in the shotgun is Shamokin. Steele is going to give it to Clinton. Going up to the right. Makes a man miss. Gets into the secondary. Will be stopped by Studer, but picks up another first down for Shamokin at the 33-yard line in Selinsgrove territory.
Yeah, they're just wearing him out down here, Pat. I don't think they're doing any new plays. It's just lining up, running their stuff. Seals need a stop right here. The clock's working against them.
It's at the 34-yard line in Selinsgrove territory for the Indians. Del Ball will be in the slot on the left, Price to the far left. Clinton will stay in the backfield. Got some movement up front, but nobody jumped. Design run by Steele. Coming up to make the stop, Gavin Bastian, the first one in there to make the stop. Took a chance on that. Sheltman helped out. Loss on the play of 6-7 yards. So it'll be a second down and 17 for the Shamokin Indians.
Well, the Seals have 2 timeouts left. This gets down to 3 minutes. I'd actually call one.
Second down and long. See when they do use those timeouts. See if Shamokin looks to throw it all. If they do, Del Ball's been the main target outside of Price getting the touchdown. Shuey's going to go far to the right. 2 wide receivers, Shuey to the left, 2 wide receivers to the right. It's going to go to Clinton.
Oh,
hit
nice
by
play.
Sheltman and slammed to the turf by a host of blue shirts.
Wow.
The 47 stepped up and made the stop on a huge running back. Good play by the defense for the Seals.
That was a technique tackle. Okay, there's a timeout.
I'm going to give credit to the right guy. Sorry, that's actually Madauer. I'll have to check on that name, how to pronounce it first time. Alex, number 47, not number 43. Looked like 43. I thought it was Max Sheltman, but actually it's Madauer who makes the stop. The freshman, 5'9", 175 pounds. Want to make sure I give credit where credit is due, as it was number 47 making the play.
Clean tackle, too.
So a timeout taken by the Seals. Ball's at the Selinsgrove 41-yard line. It'll be a third down and 17 for Shamokin.
Del Ball.
Where is number 15? Keep an eye on 15. Been a big part of the second half for the Shamokin Indians. Selinsgrove Seals Football and SBC Sports Live is sponsored in part by J.J. Powell, Selinsgrove Ford, and Wise Markets. Stick around after the game. We'll bring you the Eagle 107 postgame. Give the scoring recap of this one, stats, analysis of the ball game, and look forward to next week. Homecoming here at Selinsgrove as the Selinsgrove Seals will host the Shikellamy Braves, who at last check were shutting out the Central Mountain Wildcats. Third down play for the Shamokin Indians. Steele gives it to Clinton, going left. Gets hit as he gets about 2 yards by Miller and take it down to the 38-yard line. Yep, by others. See Bastian involved and also Devin Mitchell. So fourth down by the Shamokin Indians.
Looks like they're punting again.
As Hockenbrock will come back. I'm asking for a snap over his head. He's a big lineman. I think our defensive rush could get to the ball. This goes up over his head.
This would be a nice thing.
But he's
that
a
would
big
be a
dude.
nice thing.
You can ask for it, certainly. Why not, right? 4th down, punting situation as Shamokin will try to pin Selinsgrove deep in their own territory. Is that Studer that's back standing at his own 10-yard line. Timeout will be taken by the Shamokin Indians before we get this punt off.
Is Coach Persing thinking of maybe going for a 4-down territory here to kill some more time?
See if that's the conversation right now as he's gathered his men on the far side. Lewisburg leading Loyalsock 13-7. Shikellamy 42-0 over Central Mountain. Again, Selinsgrove will host Shikellamy next week in the Rally in the Valley. The Shikellamy Braves will be coming off their first win of the year as they lead Central Mountain 42-0. Williamsport trailing Jersey Shore 46-13. Montoursville shutting out Central Columbia 35-0. And Mount Carmel leading Hughesville 42-7. All those scores brought to you by Aubrey Alexander Toyota, bringing you the out-of-town scoreboard.
Well, they're staying with the punt formation.
With Hockenbrock standing at his own 49-yard line. The up hand for Shamokin is Clinton. It's a good snap, and he gets it away. Catch and kick. Studer able to make the catch, and then he slammed to the turf. Did he not take a fair catch? He must not have.
I don't think he did.
Wow. That's a good job by Shamokin to hit him. He did not call for a fair catch. He's fortunate to hold on to it.
That could have been dangerous, and unfortunately, if his heels are at the 10, it goes over his head. Chances are, let it go. It goes in the end zone.
That one momentum was headed towards the goal line. Studer makes the catch there, gets hit, puts the ball at the 6-yard line. Selinsgrove trailing by 10, 1st down and 10 at their own 6-yard line. Selinsgrove came in tonight at 3-2 after a big win a week ago over Williamsport. Shamokin at 5-0 after a blowout of Central Mountain last week. Big, tall task here for the Seals. Down 10 with 2:59 to go in the game. Rocco Amato, quick throw, never saw it. It was intended for Gavin Bastian, and it falls incomplete. Fortunate for the Seals.
They weren't on the same page. Bastian ran a fly route, and he threw a stop. They got to get on the same page, especially down there, gentlemen.
2nd down and 10, following the incomplete. Ball will be at the 6-yard line. Selinsgrove trailing by 10. Next week, the Shamokin Indians will host Williamsport, trailing big to the Jersey Shore Bulldogs. Shotgun for Amato. Gets the snap. High snap, but he's got it. Getting heavy pressure. Gets rid of it. Looking for Bastian. Bastian pushed off. There'll be a penalty.
Yeah.
Amato got it away. He was under heavy pressure in the end zone, but does get it away, and it was pushed off by Bastian. It'll come back. Selinsgrove will remain deeper in their own territory, trailing by 10.
If Shamokin may decline it. Well, they can't. He caught it.
Yeah.
Nice job, Coach.
Yeah, there you go. Also coming up during the Eagle One post-game show, we'll bring you the Shamokin Dam Health Center backbreaker play of the game. So puts the ball at the 3-yard line, so it'll be a 2nd down and long. 2nd down and 13 for the Seals. 2:48 to go in this one. Selinsgrove trailing by 10, 23-13. Amato in a shotgun. Pressure coming. Tries to step up. Gets rid of it.
Got him.
The catch is Miller. Turned away from a tackle. Does. Makes a man miss at the 15.
They got it first.
They got a 1st down as he gets out to the 20-yard line.
He threw it to the right guy. Nice read. He was very close to being sacked there, which would have been a safety.
Trying to quickly get up to the line of scrimmage, get everybody set. Amato gets the snap, drops back. Deep down the right sideline, looking for Bastian, and it's going to be intercepted. Going to be intercepted deep up the right sideline by Bickert, the sophomore, makes the interception. And The Shamokin Indians will come away from Harold L. Bullock Memorial Field still undefeated, even though we have 2:26 to go in the game, but there'll be a no rush after they snap the ball.
Seals can stop it one more time, and then depending on how much time it takes here, they can just kneel and run out the clock.
So Steele comes out into the huddle. Shamokin breaks out of the huddle. I guess they kind of break out of the huddle. Not really. Steele set up in the shotgun. Got Gink in the backfield with him. Goes to Gink, going left. Hit the line of scrimmage, falls forward to the 46-yard line. Short of a first down. They need to get in Selinsgrove territory to the Selinsgrove 47-yard line for the first down. So second down and long for Shamokin. Again, next week, Shamokin will host Williamsport. Selinsgrove hosts the Shikellamy Braves. No hurry, sending 2 wide receivers to the right. Play clock at 9. Steele gets his guy set. Getting the snap. Give it to Gink, going left. Got some room into the secondary. Trying to run away from Martinez and not going to be able to. But by picking up a first down, now the Shamokin Indians,
they can just kneel
it down and end this one. 2 young coaches going to battle here tonight as Persing in his second year as head man for Shamokin, returning to his alma mater, and Matt Winrick returning to his alma mater as well. But 2 young, bright coaches going after here tonight. Good football game as Shamokin Indians will come away with a win.
They're going to keep running it.
They're going with the shotgun formation for Steele. Going to give it to Gink. Hit at the line of scrimmage, but able to fall forward short of the 15-yard line. Actually looks like more like the 17-yard line. Clock will go under a minute to go in this one. Will Shamokin go into the
victory
formation and come away with this 10-point win? It looks like they will. Nope, they'll stay in the shotgun. The pistol with...
Yeah, they're covering them
they're covering them up now. As soon as get everybody set. Play clock going to wind down to 5. And won't have to run another play as they strangely take a knee. And with that, that's going to end the ball game. The teams will meet for the traditional handshake as Shamokin improves to 6-0. Selinsgrove falls to 3-3. Good high school football game here tonight, but the Selinsgrove Seals fall short, 23-20. Don't go anywhere. We'll have the Eagle 107 post-game show for you as we'll get stats. We'll get other scores of other games going on around the valley. We'll give you the Smoky-Dam Health Center backbreaker play of the game and final analysis of this one as Selinsgrove Seals fall short to Shamokin 23-13. This is Selinsgrove football presented by Selinsgrove Ford on Eagle 107, eagle107.com, and on the SBC Sports Live YouTube channel.